Alright, we live.
So we are live, dog. Welcome back to the Tape Gallery Thursday stream. All I know is the scene, right? It's me, your host Sully. We down here, we vibes, and we had a real good day. Everybody booted up, tooted up.
Booted up and tooted
You
up.
done know? Yeah, everybody booted
Jeez.
up, tooted up right now. We have to make a trip to the grocery, get drinks, make sure everybody good, buy the stuff, make sure we got anything to smoke, right? Everybody in a nice vibes, everybody feeling it. So this stream is a special one. This stream, I feel like throughout every single tape gallery, I would say the tapes, every single stream that we had, we kind of been like going back in the past when it comes to like our musical journey, KB. You understand? We
Yeah.
going back on like checking out these guys who like we saw while we were like coming up now in the sense like doing the journey, making the solo EP. All these guys that we were working with just dropping music now. Right, so like this is kind of like a journey for us, right? This tape gallery stream and we kind of going down memory lane with y'all now, right?
Facts.
That's really what it is now.
Every tape is like well, a tape. you know. I want to say like chapter, but I meant like a chapter in the story. But
Yeah,
it's every tape. Every tape is a
yeah.
tape.
Every tape is
A
like a
library of tapes.
chapter. Every single person you'll see here is a local artist that we met somewhere in our journey, and that's the beauty of it now. But it's to show that this is what tape gallery is now. It's to show that every single person in TNT have some sort of talent when it comes to like not only music but just the arts in general now, right? And we're here to showcase that. So tonight, right? I have KB here. I'll start with KB. I know we have a couple people here. We have new faces, right? We got a new guest. Every single night we have a new guest, right? We have a new dawn, right? People who doing it musically in Trinidad and Tobago, making sure that the culture moving, right? So KB, how you feeling tonight? Was your vibes? And then we will get into what going on in the back there.
Well, every tape I just Irie.
You just every
I
single
know I
tip.
just Irie. I just Irie. It's Irie
Yeah.
living, Irie goodness,
Very goodness.
and always goodness.
And just
So
make
yeah,
sure
I
to
good, I
stay.
good, I good. Love, love, love.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad everybody good. I got KB good. That's he had it here with the technical support. Right, we are the big boys outside, the men outside. We are Nisus, we are Perry, we are everybody outside. Flowers sick. I recovered from a sickness right now, a little cool. So y'all bear with us. But we come here early, right? I seen Doug at the back there. So what's he scene with Doug?
Yeah, I do. I do, I do. Big up
So
everybody to gallery outside. We inside. Inside.
mhm. So what
Big
you do
up.
today? What was your
All the
vibes? What you do
tuning.
today? You know?
Yeah, that's the usual, the little 9 to 5s are today. Normal.
Right, make that
Man's
money,
life.
cash bread.
Yeah, making the bread
Right,
every
right.
day. And yeah,
Just keeping it moving.
dropping music still.
Right.
We'll talk
We have
about
we
that.
have stuff to talk about tonight with that for sure. Honestly, we have a lot of stuff to talk about when it comes
Yeah,
to
some vibes to talk
music.
about tonight.
Yeah. Anything you want to talk about when it comes to music though? Like we're dropping.
Yeah, well, I dropped some stuff recently, and I'm gonna drop some more stuff soon, very soon. So, yeah, music-wise, yeah, things looking nice. Uh, Interested to see what other men dropping. You know what I mean? I listening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we's advert, we supporters of the
Yeah.
culture. We listening to every single person drop. We hear, right? Listening. We might sample my music, all kind of thing. You see, we do the mic wise on very weird. I dropped the other day, right? So you could tell that we tapped into the culture now, and that's what we're trying to
Very
do here
tapped
with
in.
Tape Guy. We're very tapped in with the culture, right? So this is somebody here, the guest we have tonight. This is somebody here who, crossed paths with me, and I think he's known KB for a while. In my journey of doing music, We had like more than enough times in the studio together. We a couple times, right? Probably like three, four. But I feel like Koji been there. Koji been doing music, and yeah, I just want you to introduce yourself and let me know, Koji. Let me know like where that come from though. Like, tell me who Koji is. Who is Koji?
Good night. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night. Good night. Thank you. We just call the people. Tape gallery.
Tape gallery.
Good night, tape gallery. Good night. Good night.
the
Good night. Good night. Big up everybody. The Gallerians.
the Gallerians.
The Gallerian. That too
That
long.
that's not that can't don't pick up that one. Don't pick
That
up
too
that.
long. That too long.
Yeah.
But my name is actually Koji. It didn't come from nowhere. You know what I mean? But I've been around a long time, a long time in this music game. Just feeding the culture, giving what we need to give to the culture, which is the arts. So big up my dog Kaybe.
Right.
Know him long time. True Kaybe, I me told you.
Right.
Dog. Very bad. Sully. Sully.
Very bad.
Very bad.
But let me tell you
Very
something.
bad.
I had to tell you something, Koji. Honestly.
What is that?
You when it comes to Trinidadian R&B, right? And I was thinking about this when KB said he wanted you to come on the stream. When it comes to Trinidadian R&B, right? Yeah, I know you like this question.
I don't know what you're going to say. I just laughing. I just
You're
laughing.
I know
What's the
this
question?
When it comes to Trinidadian R&B, dog, where do you feel like you stand within the culture? Because I feel like you're not only just, I wouldn't even call you a rapper, but you're more of a artist, right? Overall, right? But I love the R&B that you drop. I know you try to be versatile. But when it comes to Trinidadian R&B, where do you think that you stand in that? Like,
Well, first of all, I think we need a whole category for Trinidad R&B, because yeah, we might sample some of the basic, the basic core necessities of the R&B, but we Trini, so we always mix in. We always putting some soca in it,
yeah,
some dancehall in it.
yeah,
You know what I mean? A little bit of Trinidad. Wherever you have to put in it, you have to put in the kusume. But I just call it world music, honestly and truly.
World
because
music.
it's never really R&B. It's just a slow tempo like R&B as well. But
yeah,
it always has some jazz mix up in it, some calypso mix up in it.
correct.
So it
correct.
can never really be
Yeah,
R&B now, boy. It have
Yeah.
people really singing R&B. And I can't sing. I wish I was like Chris Brown. No, I'm telling you, I would have real sing.
I like but I find your efforts and your flow when it comes to singing your cadence everything. I like it personally, boy.
Well,
No, please.
that's where we grew up on too,
Yeah.
You know?
And I like how you bring that flavor too. I always see on every stream like everybody add they kind of like Caribbean flavor to it now, but that's what we was like. That's what Doug was talking about. We was talking about that how like it's not really R&B. I only said R&B because I felt like like what is the category now, but
Doug know what he talking about.
yeah, like what is the category now? Right? What is the genre? And you said, as you said, we need to have a genre for that as well.
We need.
I love the conversation itself now.
But it's what the conversation could carry on to like, do we want to box ourselves into a category?
True.
Because this is what I'm saying, like, you never really know what's gonna happen when we integrate our styles of music together. So I really think I pushing for world music.
Yeah.
Right? That's a nice genre where everybody could fit in.
Yeah.
And it's just for everybody now.
World
You have
music.
something for everybody.
Yeah.
Right?
World
Because
music.
you
Yeah.
from Trinidad, I from Trinidad.
Right.
Your music don't sound like my music don't sound like your music.
Mhm.
Your music and his music might sound the same, but all they don't sound the same.
Exactly.
So, snowflakes, everybody different.
Yeah. Talking to Mike.
That worldwide the label now, cause like you say, we was having a conversation similar on the last stream,
Yeah.
and I like how, cause Koji had some recent tracks that was bumping recently
Uh-huh.
on but when you look on like Apple Music and other streams, obviously they would box it in a certain genre. They had
Yes.
worldwide on it.
Right, and this
So
is
I was
why.
like, yeah,
Right. Okay.
this-
So this is how the conversations that came about. So continue.
Yeah, when it comes to like certain genres and listening to it, he had a great point, like the Trinidad culture, but everything might just sound different now. But he said hard to label it and box it, if you know what I mean.
It really is. It hard to label it unboxing, especially when it coming from us too. And I find like that shouldn't be. But also, Koji, he really say, we shouldn't even like put ourselves in a box. We should just
True.
make the art, right? And like, so when you think about people making the art right now, like where do you stand when it comes to creating? What goals do you have? I would say this year or just in general when it comes to making music, creating, being artistic, being consistent.
Ooh, that's a good question. The thing about consistency is you always have more to learn. So you could sit down in a studio and do 1,000 songs, then you're gonna have to figure out a way to pour them 1,000 songs.
Correct.
You know? Now it's not just about making the songs, now it's about the music after you make the song. Your publishing, your marketing, all those stuff. So these are the things I really learning right now. What I was gonna do is drop an EP, but I decided to just drop singles this year. Right, so just drop a single there. Have a next one
Yeah,
lined
we'll
up.
get into that. We'll get into that.
And
We'll
we
get
are,
into
no,
that.
but you have to have your roster now. You have to have a plan. You have to. You can't just be making music and if the song bad, you put it out. You know what I mean? So it's really about having a plan and sticking to it because your vibes can make the plans change.
Nah, but I have a question for you, Koji.
What's that?
You see how you talk about consistency?
Mm.
User Man Dog would record about 2 songs or more in a night.
Mm-hmm.
You should be consistently dropping. You understand?
You know about the Mamba mentality?
What's that?
In order to be great, you had to pop 1,000 shots in practice. So when you see me licking tune and busting tune in studio, that was my shots are playing up. That was my
Right.
shots are playing up. I fine tuning my craft.
Right.
Right? The song might be what I was trying to do. A song I was hearing in my head. It might come out, 98% or 97%. But at the end of the day, that is shots. Now when we really sit down and say, yeah, like put out a project, like if I come to you and say, KB, give me a beat, I need a single. That going out, that have intentions are going out. But
Correct.
if we might freestyle in the studio and the song real bad and you say, boy, that had to go out. But we just know that was just for here. That was just for the
Moment,
time.
that was just the
Now,
moment.
I don't mind putting it out.
Yeah.
I don't mind putting it out unreleased. You know what I
Right.
mean? Sully,
Right,
Sully
yeah.
YouTube,
Yeah.
Doug, Volume 1, the lost tapes.
Yeah.
And we put them out. But we had to really be intentional with the music we make and put out there actually. Because
Yeah.
so many things bad in about it. ABC 1, 2, 3. But that's what the people like it, catchy.
Correct.
Had to pay it out. And then you had to ride that wave for that 15 minutes and become that gimmick that you create for yourself.
I agree.
Speaking about the intentionality, Koji, okay, you mentioned you're just dropping singles this year, you drop a couple. So you have set dates for when you dropping these songs, like way beforehand.
It really wasn't like dates, but like time periods, like 2 to 3 months within singles. You know?
And talking about the time periods you've been dropping singles and stuff, right? So like the single you dropped recently, the most recent single, right? What was the name of that one?
No.
Now come over.
City
City
Girl.
Girl,
I was
right?
playing with all. I wanted all it again.
It's-
City Girl.
It was City Girl, right?
Yeah.
So here's this, right, Koji? I wanna play because I wanna hear Come Over too because dog is
Right.
one thing about dog he be running them tracks. We just be running them tracks
Big up,
in
dog.
the fucking mall, in the fucking stores that we
Big up, dog.
dog in our boutique.
Yeah.
Everybody local music game play and this what they got here
Yeah.
about to know dog. I walk in on the dog playing on Koji.
Boom. Big
Boom.
up, dog.
The Koji mixing to the energy. He was doing mixes, you know. I tell her, yeah, he doing the mixes and things. So Koji, this what we got here about. I just want, yeah, he on the mixes, which is the T-Fed number. So I just
Wow.
want to introduce you to the family here, all right? I want to show Tape Gallery what, like, Koji capable of, right? When it
Yeah.
comes to music, right?
Big up Gibby one time.
Right.
Gibby produced this one.
Uh-huh.
You playing my song? Which one?
Oh, you playing City Girl?
Yeah, that City Girl, yeah, Gibby produced that. Nah, Gibby. Right, big up Gibbs.
Big up Gibbs out there.
We working on the music video.
Working on the video.
Of course.
Whew. Shame, let's plug, but we love that hair, no, dog. We love that hair, so that come in.
It come in.
So you know when that music video come, right?
It had to premiere.
It,
Tape Gallery.
Tape Gallery.
Come
oh
on.
gosh, like he already
Come
know.
on.
He already know. Come on, it will premiere. So Tape Gallery. This is City Girl by Koji, right? Only tap in, like, and subscribe. We are the dog down here. He down here. He come to enjoy the vibe.
New
Only
release.
showing some love on Tape Gallery. Like
New
and
release.
subscribe. New release. City Girl Koji. Run it in, let we hear it. And we up.
Where it's supposed to be now. I ain't seen girl like they giving
Very
me for
hard.
free now.
Beat very hard.
Yeah, money all on me now. Living carefree, worry can't stick to we like glue. Wind up yourself if you're pretty and cute. Vibes done set, let me change up the mood. Go on with yourself, cause they can't fight you. Never see nobody in the city like you. I ain't see a future. If you give me some, I go never tell another one. I ain't see recruiter. I had to make sure you could execute the
Names
position.
in the chat already. You don't know. Koji.
Make my head shake
Boom,
like the
big up,
bass
big
on
up.
the speaker.
Big up, big
You's
up.
a cheater, cause you're tryna play shy, but you really is a good underneath.
How much?
Too many women like it's carnival. You do nothing wrong, but you make
Cool,
it
I love that
right.
line.
It's a no talk back, but check up on it. You have to take your chance and put your best up on it. We can make a movie, you's already a star. Sexy too bad, let me feel it in the dark.
I'm feeling.
Outside
Yo,
bar.
wheeling, don't go on. Feeling so hard again. We
Tell her this song.
Koji,
I'ma
talk
tell
about
her
the song.
this
Yes,
song. I'ma
well,
tell her
we
this
really
song.
stop. Koji, let me know about the song. What inspired
thing
City Girl?
first.
What really gave this one, boy? Yeah, it was in a dance.
Most of my tunes, most of my hits, it had to be natural.
Yeah.
When I jump on energy, I did not know who Sully was. I hear the tune and say, nah, I need to
remember
go
that.
on this.
You,
I
no,
need
Koji,
to go
Koji just
on
come
this.
by me. I working on the song, and he hear it, and he was like, "Nah, he had."
I
come on,
need,
and
I,
So
I
said,
need,
so done.
right? So
What
I hail my partner Gibb. I say, Gibbs, I need a single. I need an exit. Send me something. From the time I hear this beat, I knew.
You knew. He
I
knew.
knew.
He just knew.
And within 3-4 days, I sent him back the demo and he said, nah. He said, nah, Coach, you're bad.
And you know,
You're
and you
bad.
know when is it? You know when is in within 3-4 days that beat had you. That beat was on your mind. You sit on and write
No,
that,
'cause-
yeah. The lyrics come.
No. Here I am.
Let
He
me
sent
hear.
me 2 beat.
Yeah.
The next beat still there. It bad enough, but it's still there. This beat, when the beat drop, you see when the beat drop, we can make a movie, use already a star. I just see a wine.
Yeah.
I just see a wine. I see just looking up at the crowd and see everybody busting a wine. And I say, yeah.
and
you
that's
going
what
and
for.
do something here. And I put the energy into the words that's come last. Swear to God. Wine up yourself and everything and cute. I just know. Yeah, you know what I mean? Just needed the energy. Yeah.
Put on the mic, put on the mic.
Oh
okay.
shit. Hold
Small
on.
thing,
Say
a
that
small
again. Say
thing.
that again. I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
gas.
let me
I
hear,
get
let me
gas.
hear, let me hear.
When it comes to creatives, everybody creative process different now, boy. So
Yeah.
you know, it might be different for me when I hear a beat. I might be like, you know, let me get the words first, you know. But it's interesting because you know it's all different
To
individuals.
see his creative process compared to
Yeah.
yours and how we get through a song.
That's
Koji, it
true.
felt like the creative process, it was natural with this one, right? Completely, that's what you say.
Very natural.
And 2 to 3 days, boy. That means he just sit down and down and say, yeah, I have the lyrics that come true. So that's why we love us. The dog, this one hard dog. Well, listen to this one now, boy. Oh, go,
Listen to it. We ain't go about that.
We had a
Listen to it.
We had to listen to it, boy. This one.
Yeah.
Big up, this one is produced by Kaybe. Big up Kaybe on the tape gallery. Hopefully, I come through and play some beats for the dogs.
But
That
it's supposed
Koji
to be
here
now.
hard.
I ain't seen girls
Proper.
like they giving with for free now. Yeah, money all on me now. Living carefree, worry can't stick to we like glue. Wind up yourself if you're pretty and cute.
Yeah.
Vibes done set, let me change up the mood.
Yeah.
Go on with yourself, cause they can't fight you. Never see nobody in the city like you. I ain't see a future. If you give me some, I go never tell another one. I ain't see recruiter. I had to make sure you could execute the position. Make me a believer. Make my head shake like the bass on a speaker. Use a cheater, cause you're tryna play shy, but you really is a good underneath. Too many women like it's carnival. You do nothing wrong, but you make it hard. It got no talk back, out, check up on it. You have to take a chance and put your best up on it. We can make a movie, you's already a star. You're sexy too bad, let me feel it in the dark. Bounce like ball, let me hit it out the park. Let me tell you something, don't go too
Koji,
far.
tell them.
Wind up yourself, cause you're pretty and cute. Vibes done set, let me change up the mood.
Yeah.
Go on with yourself, cause you can't find you. Never see nobody in the city like you. Ways look at you, sensually rolling your waist like thunder. Trying to not make the waves pull me under. But if I had to date, just let me take you.
Yeah.
Don't let me breathe. All I control on your waistline roll. I know my role, you can take my soul.
Oh,
I don't know how I'm gonna leave you alone. You make my fire burn like gasoline. Slippery when it wet, no Vaseline. Catches on the back, check the battle scene. You know what I mean, everything from a magazine. Front page cover, we can make a movie, let me make you a star. Sexy too bad, let me feel it in the dark. Bounce like ball, let me hit it out the park. Let me tell you something, don't go
Flames
too
in the
far.
chat only. City
Just wind
girl.
up yourself if you know you're pretty and cute. The vibes done already set, it no change anymore.
I got a performance.
So go on with yourself, girl. They can't fight you.
Bet this rap.
If it's one thing that you show about, they never see nobody in the city like you. Ooh, never see nobody in the city like you.
I like that.
Yeah, never see nobody in the city like you.
This one is for the city girls, Koji.
Never see
It's
nobody
gas
in the
season.
city
Summer
like
coming up.
Never see nobody in
It's
the
really your
city
season for
like.
summer.
Never see
Summer coming up.
nobody.
Yes, boy. So what we getting for summer, Koji? Tell me about summer now.
More.
More of that. We getting more city
More.
girl. We getting more come over.
Yes. More. No, you see, the thing about it is, I believe this, and I was talking to my partner KB too.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you see, right now in the musical world, the digestion of music, it's so fast, it's hard to push a body of work in their face. And if you give them drip by drip consistently, you'll stay in their mind.
Correct. It's a very good point. I like that. And consistency is the only way for people to really, notice that you putting in that work to get the art out there too, now, Koji. And
Yeah, but
it's like
but-
what we're doing right now with
but
Tape
it's
Gallery.
hard.
Yeah, and it is
but
hard.
it's hard
It
because you do the work, you put out something good, and they go say, yeah, boy, this is real good. Where's the next one?
Yeah, that's
What-
what it is.
So we ain't even taking time to
Yeah.
enjoy
The vibe,
you know,
get yeah,
exactly. Just what the next one.
feel it out.
Then, like, I play a song with the calypso sample,
Rothschild, yeah,
right?
right.
That hard, that 10 out of 10 that hard. The man played for like 5 days in a row. He looking out for you for something else. And he asking me, so when your partner dropping some hard, so.
Exactly.
So it's like we's a victim to we own success in a way. But
Yeah,
at
for
the same
real.
time, the drive and the push is what will give us the consistency. Because some days we really don't feel like, paying out that effort, that full 100, but you have to.
Uh-huh. But you think that scenario breeds better music, or because the question I really have is like, do you think is quality over consistency or consistency over quality? Because that scenario you're talking about, do you think it would sharpen the steel, like harden diamonds, You understand what I mean? Do you think
I
it would make the
understand, I
music
understand.
better or worse?
I understand.
Yeah.
I mean, to answer you, I don't necessarily think it will make the music better or worse. We would just
Right.
have more options.
Right.
Because you don't have to like everything. I could put 100 songs. You don't have to like the whole 100. You pick out the best 5, 10, however you like. And say, well, yeah, I like these.
Yeah.
But at least I put out a number
100.
of options.
Right.
And this is coming back to the 1,000 shots.
Facts.
We have to put up 1,000 shots in order to be great.
Look how we cycle back to that.
Right?
So we was talking back in the street. Koji really say you had to take 1,000 shots. You had to take a
You had to
1,000
pop
Kobe.
1,000
And
shots.
then you will get a Kobe.
Yeah.
You will get the Kobe.
Even if that'll go back to your highlight reel when it was in high school and it was like, he wasn't so hot. But yeah, if they keep watching your highlight reels over, they're going to be like, yeah, ooh. I see where you get bad.
Yeah.
It has something that's come out of nowhere and they just can't really go higher than.
And where they come from,
Because-
where they know, when they bust.
Right, child. Sometimes you have to go back to basics now and catch your levels and learn, you know what I mean?
I have a comment about when you talk about highlights. I like the analogy, but when we talk about music, right? Like, okay, City Girl, no, I can hear that.
That's
Whole summer,
that's-
bro, in
bro,
party. Come
Bro,
on,
that's
bro.
in a party, that's in the bar, that's on the road.
So I say now, boy, when it comes to the consistency, like people who are music and want consistency, you don't think that has to do with us too and how we market the music?
True. And with that, because when you're marketing music, you have people standing behind you too. So now because the culture is like that. I feel like Koji, if you had the people standing behind you when it comes to like the music, because it's really the push we need from the people, Because anybody could be good at Koji music. Could be as I say, world music, It could be last. It could be all that, like that vibes now, boy.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
But it's really the people behind, pushing that to the forefront. You understand? So like, you find it have a difficulty with that in Trinidad when it comes to like alternative music in Trinidad, right? Like rap.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, because it don't really have a direct lane to
Mhm.
fall into to go forward.
Yeah.
As in, it's the same thing going back to every conversation we have been going back to the first conversation of we need a genre for ourselves. Because, and this is why I push world music, because
Yeah.
too many times I go into upload a song and it's either I put it in reggae, I put it in dancehall, or I
Yeah.
put it in soca on some platforms. Apple do have
Nothing
soca.
like that.
So
Yeah.
Apple do even have
Look at
soca
that.
as a genre.
Yeah.
So for us to even fight for our genre, it had. And it had to fall in a lane now
Mhm.
where as you asked me, as
Yeah.
R&B in Trinidad.
Yeah.
I can sing R&B,
Yes.
but I don't consider myself an R&B artist.
Yes. I
You
wouldn't
know?
either. I just because the reason I say R&B, because the lane, as I say, the lack of knowledge when it comes to the genre, I don't have the grasp of it. I don't have it because it wasn't, it completely new. So I only using words that I could
But-
you would use, right?
What I could say though is
Mm.
we are in the new wave. We are directly in the epicenter of the new culture
Correct.
that is alternative music. We have the platforms, big up We Love. I could big up We Love on the show.
Big up We Love, we love
You
coming
know?
back too. We'll talk about that. but
That's a big platform that we
Big
really
platform,
did
yeah.
create. We did create
yeah.
to bring forward a new generation of artists.
Yeah.
Right? So at the same time, we are in the center of changing that culture.
True.
So
It
we
happening.
would have the people behind our music. It's just that is not the majority.
Mm.
So at some point in time, it's almost like how big you think you could get, Sully, as an artist. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, no problem.
You and Doug,
Mm.
how big your dreams is? Like how big you see in yourself game? For real, for real.
For real,
That's a
that's
question. Like
That's
you
a
can
real
even
good
tell
question.
me Rick Ross Mansion.
Mm.
How big? How big?
Boy, you wanna go first?
Why you rolling loud?
You will reach rolling out and you feel like that's your standard where you're like, all right, Doug big.
That would be,
That's
that would
real
be-
good.
That would be one of the benchmarks.
That's real good
Actually,
actually.
rolling loud.
That's real good, dog. For me, I feel like I want for me to be considered big, I want to do a song with one of my favorite artists, one of the legends, somebody who I perceive as like, somebody who make me do music now, but like one of them died a while back. It was MF Doom. So for
Ooh.
me, that success would be getting the acceptance or like the notoriety like of working with somebody who who make me rap now, but who made me like put pen to paper now. But so like if I make a song with Earl Sweatshirt, I feel like I finally reached to that point in my sense, in my like if I bounce up a J. Cole and J. Cole say, boy, you're hard, boy, like, you real hard, I don't know, dog, and I want to do a song, dog, like I feel like and that's really enough for me. I don't know if I know I understand, everybody wants, but the notoriety and kind of like respect from
Your peers.
the peers or like peers internationally as well, right?
No,
would be
but
a beautiful thing.
It
Now,
would
right?
even be a challenge to call certain people and certain men on certain heights your peers. So I understand, because I think always for me that was my challenge. Everybody would see my peers and be like, dog, but Kutin and this one and all these artists, Koji, you supposed to be bad like them. For
Yeah,
real,
men's
no, but
that.
men tell me that. Your real brethren will tell you that. You're supposed to be bad like them, man, boy, dog, but you aren't. But honestly and truly, everybody life have a different partner, boy. And if I could live a next life where I could really focus on my talent and harness myself, but we outside here surviving, bread again.
Bread again.
Bread again.
I wanna play Come Over. I see Doug was talking about that song.
Dog like this one, boy.
Doug, I
Dog.
like this one. So
Dog.
let me-
You see when you smoke. You have a girl?
Nah, wait. No. I know. No.
Right. You see when your smallies and them come over and you're playing this song and ask you who it is, just before you start the session, you tell them it's me.
No problem.
Right? All right. That is all.
Yeah, just tell him it's
I said,
No
don't tell them
problem with
after.
that. No problem with
After then going on, remember when you seen her, boy. After I just going on.
that. I always you bigging up my nigga with birds too. I mean,
Guys, this song here, Come Over. I have heard Doug play this in the mall, right? In a boutique mall, banging. Doug is a man who just give real love to the local
up.
talent out there. So big
Big
up, Doug.
up.
Right? Doug, we go be playing a man song from foreign, and you be like, Doug, I the playlist, play some size, be bumping some solid, I be bumping fucking Koji and them, For I love this song. Doug is a fucking supporter, so big up, Doug, right? I also Come Over. I feel like City Girls for me is one of my favorite songs from Koji over Come Over. But Come Over is a real fucking hard song still, though. Everybody had a thing. So let me hear Come Over. There's Koji, Come Over. Let me hear what's his scene now.
Produced by me.
Produced by himself. Produced by
yeah.
Koji.
Yeah,
Right,
go
we'll
on.
talk about that.
Come over.
Step up to the place, no setup. Play one time, give me what's up. Cruise control, come first and second. No competition, cause you know I do it better. Come over, girl, you know you want me f***ing my soldier. No comparison, cause you just beat them bad, go slower. Take your time with me, a man is just a man. You're trying to break my concentration, voila. She says she is the best freak I've been on my class. True, let me see if you go past. Trying to remember what I do last night. I gave a cocky, almost tell her in the past life. Watch how you fuck it up. Not in her ways, you a suck it up. Up in her belly, she was stopping out. Not because they hurting, but she feel like she coming out, coming out. Calling on your phone, say you're coming out. Meet me by the door with your towel on. So freaky, brown skin like a Bobby, I just looking for my Whitney. Come over, girl, you know you want me, girl, my soldier. No comparison, cause you just beat them bad, go slower. Take your time with me, a man is just a man. You're trying to break my concentration, voila. Come over, girl, you know you want me, girl, my soldier. No comparison, cause you just beat them bad, go slower. Take your time with me, a man is just a man. You're trying to break my concentration, voila. Back it up, broke it down, girl. See down, balance, panic, girl. Quint up the pussy pon the body tip, girl. Wine on the top of the hill steep, girl. I believe in quality. If the pussy good, then it girl be for free. I is not a cheap man. I set a noise, them talking about now.
We hear that, we hear it. Koji. Alright. Yeah.
Come over. Girl, you know you want me f***ing my soldier. No comparison, cause you just
even at the telly small, you know, just tell me
me, a man is just a man. You're trying to break my concentration.
Come in. Yeah. Come over. This for the girl that went outside. Koji make this one for the girl them. You don't know this the tape gallery stream on the locked in on top here, you know, to make sure and like and subscribe. We want all the girl and them to come over. Koji, you have a message for the girl and them out there?
Yeah, ladies, keep it tight and clean.
Uh-huh.
And everything will be alright for you.
Alright, you hear that, ladies? Keep it tight and clean. So that's come over by Koji, right? On the tape gallery streamers only, fucking local. That's how we just do it. A man getting a little thing to pop there. Okay, a little Eddie, a little edible, a little gummy.
A little gumming.
A little gummy to boost up now, boy. We look boost up now, you know?
Yeah.
A little gummy. Yeah, so, as we boosted, and we high energy, let me hear what our song like now, boy. Oh, go, boy. And we had the energy now, and it's Koji, and it's Sully.
All I just want to say again, I walk in the studio, right? Say, Kaybe, what you doing, boy? I'm mixing down a little mixtape for my dog, Sully. Alright, cool. Song cool. You running it through. Now, you know, some of them have a verse, had the hook, but they're hard. So I saying, nah, boy, it's fucking man.
You don't know Sully.
Yeah, he
So
did.
this man, I just saying, but this fella rapping, boy, this man.
Yeah.
Rapping, he had the bars, he had the cadence. This man rapping. Play energy. Don't you miss me?
Yeah.
I was like, nah. I was like, I need to get on this.
Yeah.
You could have said no. You could have said nah, I don't have my next verse. But I needed to get out.
He write that on the spot one time. He just had to be on it, dog. He had to be on it.
You know, that's the beauty in the song too. So let me fill in the story, dog, from my perspective, right? So cool. I was making this song, dog. The beat was a bit you can see it's like a 4-minute track, dog. Right? I make it and I realized, dog, I didn't have my next verse on it, dog. I tell Kaybe, yo, I don't know if I have any more for this, you know. Kaybe say, alright, cool. After a while now, dog, I just gave, I think he sent it to me. He tell me, dog, listen to this. I think I'll bridge and I'll pass through and do something on it, dog. You tell me, just listen to it now. When I listen to the thing now, I say, dog, no way, dog. This hard. And then when the man tell me, he just walk in the studio and do it in one. I think it was like one night, right? In one night, I couldn't fucking believe it. Reactive. Better stop playing. You're taking up space. Tell them. Big on that. Tell them that was goated by.
No, but it sounded like all it was in the studio together,
Together, but I
recording
couldn't
that
really-
tune. Though.
And I think.
So the chemistry in the tune was
Yeah.
good, though.
And the thing about energy too, and we hear Koji music, we hear Come Over City Girl, right? With energy, you kind of seeing Koji versatility when it comes to like weaving himself within wherever lane, somebody else. I feel like you kind of weave yourself into it, though. You can talk about that a little bit.
Koji literally worldwide, bro.
Yeah, well, really
When it comes
worldwide.
to
Is
the
it worldwide?
versatility in the genres, nah.
Yeah, worldwide. That's where it's, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
well. Big up, dog.
Big up, dog, yeah.
Big up, dog. He knowing.
Yeah.
Because at the same time, the song is energy.
You're right.
So as I felt the energy, I tell you how I does write already. I tell you how I does put
Yeah.
together my songs. After feel the energy I want to give off first,
Mm.
then I will know what I want to say. So from the time I felt the energy of the song, honestly and truly, that was on my level of energy.
Yeah.
So
It was just
it was-
natural.
and
It was
that's
just-
why it's so
yeah.
natural. I feel like sometimes when it's forced and you're trying to make a project, sometimes you just had to let it ride, let it go. We had to say Kaybe.
Now I was gonna say, see all they talking about energy. When I was making that beat, cause that's the name I put for the beat now.
Right.
That's what inspired Sully and all
Right.
that. But when I was making that beat, I just get our energy vibe from it now.
From it.
So like I think that inspired all that as well with the you know the
No, because music is a vibration too.
it's a vibe.
So I feel everybody feel the same vibration.
Facts. We was talking about that. We was talking about it on the Tooth stream. Big up Tooth. Big up everybody who was tapped in on the last stream. Music is frequency, and frequency does affect you in certain ways. Music, that song is affecting everybody. And if and the fact that we hear that, you hear that beat, you hear how I do my verse and thing, and they get inspired by that because of the frequency and the music. It give you that vibe, no.
Speaking of frequency, let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
You, KB, Doug, the whole tape gallery, right?
Yeah.
Because you know it's our musicians out there listening,
Yeah. Tell me. Yeah.
right? Are you self-aware of the energy you're putting out there within the songs? As in, like, I could sing a song, but I'd already thinking with my mother going and think when
Facts.
she hear the song, because she's a kind of person, and although we're not creating art for them, we're creating art for us, right? But like, you know, you might have a line where yeah, hey, fuck a bitch, pop a perk, do it again in the morning.
What
You know,
exactly?
people listening, you know what I mean? So like, how we feel about just being creatively expressive versus the energy we putting out there.
Like Doug wanna say something. I wanna say big up Zeus in the chat right now. Big up CJ, right?
Big up everybody.
Big up Deka do us nothing, right? Big up the flames in the chat, right? I see like they giving real love to Koji. Koji getting real love out there in the tape gallery. They feel like his family now. You know, you had to come back on the next stream. Yeah, and whenever you want, take a pull through. There's home now. You know, pull through whenever you feel like. Come and take a smoke bowl and come and talk whatever. You know, make music. So
I
yeah,
just wanna say who I there to get these cups.
yeah.
Yeah, they gave my raise.
Big
up, big up.
big up, big
Big
up.
up everybody in the chat too. Love.
Yeah, love,
Come
love,
back for
love,
sure.
love, love.
But yeah,
So yeah, Doug was saying, the question was, how do you feel about the music you're putting out, the energy that you're putting out when it comes to the lyrics that you're writing, whether it be like negative or something like that, like you know, like fuck a bitch, pop a perk.
Yeah, I give listen.
just to clarify, it's just a balance of creative expression
Yes,
versus the energy we putting out there. Like,
Yeah.
how do you balance that?
balance it. Yeah,
That's really the question.
That's a deep question.
yeah, the real deep dog.
Considering the title of the track.
Yeah,
but
the real deep
I
dog.
think that's it's very interesting, but it's more of a morality question,
It is.
right? everybody have different morals, bro. When it comes to creatively, everybody knows when it comes to creatively, even artists know that creatively we could express anything we want. Expressing what you want and being aware of how it affect people, that's based on your morality. Me personally, as an artist, I just be aware of how my music might sound and how it may affect people. Because I'm aware of the frequency, just like we talk on the live stream frequencies and all that kind of thing. But I mean, we can mix it up a little bit, dog. Even on,
of course,
even on some tracks, we could
it's
talk
okay
about,
to have fun too. Yeah,
we could talk about city boy and
it's okay to have fun. But I was gonna say, for me to answer the question, for me is more like I would make something that I want to like. I want to like. I would make things that I feel like, you know, I'm feeling in the moment. And when it comes to like music that I make, like I want to be more authentic to myself now, especially now in my, cause I'm getting older too. So especially now, right now, dog, like the music.
You're not old.
Now,
Stop talking like I'm old.
I just getting older, you know. I feel like, you know, like like I want to be more mature with my music when it comes. Like I feel like everybody.
No, what I want to say is, you see, where you know, city is a big thing. You really have to be 1000% comfortable in yourself. With what you're playing out there.
Right.
And that is it. Because bringing back to the question, Kaybe, I think, brought up, which is, he would see me bust 2, 3, 4 tunes at a time. So I could have been playing out tunes, but I was just aware of
what,
exactly.
And I understand.
So, like, for them tunes, 4 out of the 5 tunes, I just wasn't comfortable with either how I was saying it or what I was saying. I was just trying to recreate a sound. Versus actually.
And you see with the demos that we was playing prior to, because we had Koji, we was riding with Koji in the car.
Right.
Prior to the stream, the demos that we was playing. Some of them demos are just us, like, we walk by Perry, we take a smoke. We had the mic, just do something now, just for like vibes now.
And
it's hard, but it's not like I would wanna drop substance, a little bit of substance, a little bit of more substance. Like Very Rare is a fun song still for me still, but like it had my like history in it. Like I talk about like me, you know, that part of my life when I was in UTT and I sell a little weed and I just make it into a song now, boy. You know, I sell a little weed and I make it into a song. But that's just something I was experiencing now. So like that's how I kind of.
Some of them could drop though.
Yeah, some of them could drop for sure.
Some of them could drop on the lost tapes. I tell all of you and Doug.
But this is what kind of I was gonna tell you, Koji. This is what tape gallery is for.
That's what it's for.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what
hear.
it's for. So now I know you have some unreleased that we go and play for sure, right? So we are unreleased to get to y'all.
But before that,
but
we have
before
a
that,
release to play. That released long time.
I only know 4 years ago. 4 years ago, this energy all here. Yeah, back then.
Rent
Red was due. Red was due. It was different.
And milk just went up.
Yeah, fact. Yeah, I was real hungry on this team. But let me hear, dog. There's myself and Koji, Energy, Tape Gallery Stream. What I don't know was the scene. Like and subscribe while they tap in, feel the vibes. Let me know this song. And there's an emotional one for me, really and truly. You know, there's one we dropped for a while, though. There's a 4-year song. So let me hear what's the scene now.
4 years ago.
4 years ago. Hey, don't start it prematurely. Oh, God. Big up Kaybe on the beat.
Kaybe.
Yo. Don't you miss me? See me moving left, I'm moving this way. Really, I'm by myself, can't make no bitch, babe. Really been by my wealth, I want my shit straight. Don't you miss me? See me moving left, I'm moving this way. Really, I'm by myself, can't make no bitch, babe. Really been by my wealth, I want my shit straight. Mama said life not easy. Only one chance to replay, so I can't play games, no EA. It's a stretch like YOGA. Always do fame was cliche, so I don't give a fuck what he say. I get the bag and I'm out. Really, these niggas ain't know what I'm about. I probably buy me a house and cop me a baddie that live in the south. I know what pockets to dry, but really ain't nothing as wet as a mouth.
Let's go.
Baby, you got a surprise, the Uber outside, I don't want to spouse.
Alright.
Solid, white.
Is he telling?
Yeah.
I want my check looking handsome.
Get
getting
my
this
money
money
back
by
down
the
to the
dance.
dance.
I want my family to mansion. Fuck you talk about diamonds dancing. I'ma just bust like a cannon, profit off it, then I dip like a bandit. Out of the planet, the money dropped me off, and now I love being straight. See my moving left, I'm moving this way. Really, I'm by myself, can't make no bitch pay. Really been by my wealth, I want my shit straight. Yeah. Don't you miss me? See my moving left, I'm moving this way. Really, I'm by myself, can't make no bitch pay. Really been by my wealth, I want my shit straight. Yeah.
Straight.
Move, get out of the way. I cannot deal with your problems today. Dude, I wanna get paid for working for hours and minimum wage. I'ma get it for myself. I didn't even need the help.
Hey.
I'm an artist, I create. Get big green, that's kelp. I'm the hardest, no debate. Flow clean, no smell. I get fade like these idiots in the rap game, looking hideous. I'ma live forever like I'm Sidious. Hope they black out like I'm Sidian. I need racks now, that's a million. I'ma act out till they give me it. This money gon' give me a glow. Tell them I don't need a light in my show. I roll up and blow me a O. I get in this money, I stay on the low. I need it, I play with the dough. She saw me making this bread.
I told her leave me alone.
You too reactive.
Better stop playing, you're taking up space. You dead last and you thinking about your place. I can't get over the fact that you used to coast on me back then. Man, throw that shit away. Tryna enhance the wave. I feel like bands today. Might take a chance today. Can't see your plans for me. You wanna go on a date? You wanna chill at the crib? Cause I got my niggas calling because if you feel like hoeing a day. I made the bedroom high, I got the keys to call. I never sneeze today. Forever up in the spot, looking for it like an Easter day. I do it easily. She said, Koji, baby, did you eat today? What you know you
That versus everything went away. Gotta back that Koji verse. Nah, that Koji verse. Good. Hold on. We gotta talk about this track, boy. I feel like the whole track had to get run back. But this track
First
just
thing first, bring it straight back. Where you get a sample from?
yeah, good.
Everything MIDI. I ain't sample at all. I just key in. Nothing. Everything was just MIDI. Oh, no, actually, it have a kind of vocal sample in the background, but that only come in for like couple parts. That's a Logic, vocal sample. But yeah, everything else was basically MIDI, no samples. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, people say this is the best. I think this one are the most. Nah, I think that one was no problems. Nah, I think this one are the most likes.
Yeah, it does.
It does have the most likes. This is the
Actually,
most liked song.
Most viewed is
Most views, yes,
yeah.
most viewed song. 1K on this song, guys. You understand? This song honestly, bro, it was so authentic, so natural. As I say, as Doug was saying, I was singing hungry, like Rent was doing on the track, right? I also want to add a sample from a little smallie I used to know from the day, back in the day. I got a sample.
That sample was clean though, like it fit. Like
Yeah,
it
she's
just,
like,
it was just
Sully, why are you leaving me?
no, but how you even when you tell she to get that sample?
I was like, so like I do no song, and I kind of just wanted to like act like like I was like with you, and I left and you're just like you're saying, well, I basically said it to her. I was like, well, say Sully, why are you leaving me or something like that. No.
No, but it was so
Yeah, I said that, dog.
it was so perfect though.
It was so perfect, dog, and I get it.
City Boys live.
I get it. Thing I City Boys live. I seen Adriana Thomas say Koji. Ariane. Oh, Ariane. I seen. Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
that
Ariane
baby.
Thomas say Koji.
Books and live.
Right. So this song, boy. I mean, we had to run it back. That Koji verse Relll had that Koji verse just too clean, and that's why everybody to know in the chat that Koji verse was him coming to the studio, listening to the song, and putting something down. And that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about here on Tape Gallery, fucking Thursday stream, guys. Or just take it in now, but I lost for words. We gonna be here vibes in, or let's take it in now, boy. This Sully Koji energy. Produced by Kaybe. Tape Gallery. You don't know the scene.
K-Bird.
Kaybe on the beat.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah.
yo. Don't you miss me? See my moving left, I'm moving this way. Really, I'm by myself, can't make no bitch pay. Really been by my wealth, I want my shit straight. Yeah. Don't you miss me? See my moving left, I'm moving this way. Really, I'm by myself, can't make no bitch pay. Really been by my wealth, I want my shit straight. Yeah. Mama said life not easy. Only one chance, no replay. So I can't play games, no EA. It's a stretch like Y or GA. Always do fame was cliche, so I don't give a fuck what he say. I get the bag and I'm out. Really, these niggas ain't know what I'm about. I probably buy me a house and cop me a baddie that live in the south. I know what pockets to dry, but really ain't nothing as wet as a mouth. Baby, you got a surprise. The Uber outside, I don't want a spouse. I want.
Sorry, why are you doing this to me?
Yeah.
Why are you leaving me?
I want my check looking handsome, getting this money, my national anthem. I want my family in the mansion, fuck is you talk about diamonds is dancing. I'ma just bust like a cannon, profit off it, then I dip like a bandit. Out of the planet, that money dropped me off and now I love being straight. See my moving left, I'm moving this way. Really I'm by myself, can't make no bitch pay. Really been by my wealth, I want my shit straight. Yeah. Don't you miss me?
Yeah.
See my moving left, I'm
It's
moving
perfect,
this way. Really I'm by myself, can't make
Koji.
no bitch pay.
Koji.
Really been by my wealth, I want my shit straight.
You know what I tell G?
Move, get out of the way. I cannot deal with your problems today. Dude, I wanna get paid for working for hours and minimum wage. I'ma get it for myself. I didn't even need the help. I'm an artist, I create. Get big green, that's kelp. I'm the hardest, no debate. Flow clean, no smell. I get fade like these idiots in the rap game, looking hideous. I'ma live forever like Obsidian. Hope they black out like Obsidian. I need racks now, that's a million. I'ma act out till they give me it.
Koji.
This money gon' give me a glow. Tell him I don't need a light on my show.
Let's go.
I roll up and blow me a O. I get in this money, I stay on the low. I need it, I play with the dough. She saw me making this bread.
Yeah,
I
that
told
take
her
it.
leave me alone.
You're too reactive. Better stop playing, you're taking up space.
Let's go.
You dead last and you thinking about your place.
Koji.
I can't get over the fact they used to coast on me back then.
Crazy.
Man, throw that shit away. Tryna enhance the wave. I feel like bands today. Might take a chance today. Can't see your plans for me. She wanna go on a date. She wanna chill with the crib, cause I got my niggas call up a girl. You feel like hoeing a day. I made the bedroom high. I made the Keisha cold. I never sneeze today. Forever up in the spot, looking for L like an Easter day. I do it easily.
What? And she said, Koji, baby, did you eat today? Once you know your place. What? You know your place. You know you're safe.
You know you're safe, right? You're safe once you know your place.
Don't you miss me?
See how I'm moving left, I'm moving this way. Really I'm by myself, can't make no bitch pay. Really been by my wealth, I want my shit straight. Yeah.
Kaybe on the keys.
KB really play the hell out of
Kaybe
them
really
keys.
play the hell out of the keys.
KB really
was
Sorry,
wilding on
why
them keys, to
are
be
you
honest.
doing this to me?
Kaybe
Why
said
are
I
you
crash
doing
out of
this
them
to
keys. Him crashing on. Hey. Kaybe.
Kill he did, he was Ray Charles. He had on a shades.
The man fucking Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder the scene.
The man Stevie Wonder, this see. Yeah, Kaybe sorry.
You go swear he does read music. All that is by ears.
So guys, that was myself and Koji energy of the original Solid EP. You know, we had to have Koji here in order to play that song.
Sully,
Uh-huh.
you have our next EP coming? Pause. Yeah. No. The independent United States of Sullivan. Not just you. The whole country. Yeah, boy. You. Because why I now say that? I asked that because this was 4 years ago.
Serious, you know, it's
So we
time.
had to look. Yeah, boy, dog, boy.
You know, I was telling myself, Koji, you know, it was supposed to have a tape that I was gonna do, right? And it was gonna be all Caribbean music, all local vibes now, right?
Mm.
I feel I wanna play that dancehall for Koji, you know. that little vibes I have, you know. See what you feel about it, you know.
Play it.
Because, yeah.
Koji, I just want to ask you, boy, from Energy, that line, like somebody put in the chat, Koji, baby, did you eat today? That line's so hard. No, what make you come up with that line? You know, like,
Because
Koji, baby, did you eat today? What you do, you place, you do, you safe. Like, yeah.
she telling him that kind of, you know, because she coached him before. And then she
Yeah.
come like, did you today? Like, she switched. She's like, it's just so clean, dog.
Clean. And the man come up with it on the spot. I seen Ariane saying she wanna hear City Girl. So Ariane, we will run that track for you, just for you. Koji, wanna run that track for after? Later we go run that track.
here we go run back that track.
Yeah, we go run back that
We
track.
run
We are
back that
real
track
tracks,
for
right?
Ari for sure.
For sure, right? Yeah, Koji, crazy line.
No,
Talk about the
no,
line,
alright.
yeah.
So before I start making music, as in writing and recording, I used to produce, I used to write and thing. But it's really my partners who really tell me, dog, you're bad. All you had to do is talk your shit like you're talking in real life, put it on a track.
Yeah.
So I don't really sit down and think about lines and what does rhyme. I flow in.
Free.
Right? And we talking about energy. And what is the greatest energy that a girl who really knows she done for you, because and however.
Uh-huh.
But at the end of the day, you had to check for me, I had to check for you, you eat today.
It's love still,
It's
you know?
love.
Yeah.
It ain't because you got 10,000 man in your chat, you know. But it's I who win and ask you, so I may eat what you want.
Yeah, it's I who go and like put out like special cares. Me who
Exactly.
Yes,
And
me-
same vice versa. You know what I mean? A man might feel he had 10,000 birds.
and the energy deeper.
But you really had to watch the. You understand? Not the
Koji, I
sweetest
don't
one,
get.
not the nicest
Yeah,
one,
and now
but the one who
energy.
energy. You know what I mean?
Or let's see, or let's understand the vibe, right? Or let's see in by the double entendres within the verses on the song, with the name of the song. We could go on and on with it, boy, Koji, boy. We could go on and on. We could go on
and on.
We can really go on and on with it, boy. Right? I think that, you know, energy is a real vibey song. But I know that energy is not the only song that me and you do together. You know, I know we had something a long time ago that I did with you. And I never heard that verse again, boy, Koji, boy.
You never had a verse.
I ain't hear that verse again, you know.
I wonder if I had a day, boy.
Yeah, that was the crazy thing too. When I record that song, you say, nah, I go with it. I remember we was in the studio and say, yeah, nah. By the time you tell me, yeah, I want a verse from Sully. I sit down and write that verse for you.
No,
If you
that is
remember.
still. That is still.
That is still.
That is still.
Dog. Well, I had to hear that song again, boy.
I wonder,
Dog, you know what's the
boy.
crazy thing? I don't even remember the verse. That is still, you had that there? And that out there, boy. Yeah, send it to you, Koji. Koji here doing Kaybe job. Koji, sit down, take a sit down.
Feeling like the young thug me.
Yeah, that's the
Little dick.
That's me. We are Koji now. We had to clip that.
You will clip
We
that
had to
for
clip
sure.
that shit.
Little coach.
Koji coming on the young tongue. So yeah. Is it here?
They said.
No fucking
So if
way.
I just play this, I go play.
Hold on, just now.
Hold on, yeah, I really
Just
want
now.
to. Hey,
This one, boy, this one I kind of excited and also anxious to play, you know, because you know how long I hear this song.
Well, we got to see if it's shit is shit. It was a
No,
long time.
me studying different shit, no, I remember it being fucking good.
Big man thing. I will always listen to old tunes
Yeah,
and say, boy,
could have been
we could record this over, boy.
good,
Do this
for
better.
sure. We could always do that.
Keyboard, come back
Yeah,
there.
come, yeah, under the scene. Koji now hit with the young thug team, the meme.
You know when he was like showing little things on the computer.
You go see it, you go clip it up for me. You go clip that,
You see me, brother.
Hey,
You know what,
Perry, now come through in
Perry,
here. Perry.
You know,
Perry.
mix it with the, you know,
So-
peri sauce.
So KB, we now pull up something for the people on them level.
And find
Yeah,
her.
and
Go back
find
and
her.
find her there.
So this is not the only like energy. I was telling Koji after we play energy, right? Some people may think that Energy is the only Sully and Koji song, but it's a one there underground there. You know?
Question. Because I admit I am not a watcher of the show. I am brand new. I am a virgin pause, right? So I had to ask.
You ask.
Is it a thing to play unreleased music? Is this a place where people could come to and hear music they never hear before because it's not out yet?
For that one, as Perry here, I will let Perry answer that. Is Tape Gallery a place where people can play unreleased music and showcase their art?
Yeah, why not?
yeah, why not? Does he see you?
You just wanna display your art.
Yeah.
You're here to share it.
Right. And that's what Tape Gallery is about, Koji.
Mhm.
We here to share the art now, boy, no matter where it is. So if you had a song that you feel like, boy, you make that in a minute and you say, dog, I just want to play that song, you could play that song. And we can listen to it and you can get feedback, you can get a verse, you can get, because on Tape Gallery, when we have the Tape Gallery community chat, you'll be added to that, right?
Yeah.
When you drop songs on thing, you post it in the chat. When you have beats on thing, if you want meant to listen and pre. Beats that you want meant to pre on thing now, you feel comfortable with because remember it's all about that.
Yeah.
It's all about that.
Yeah, I feel you.
When you feel comfortable, you can drop your stuff, ask for verses. You know, you could always ask me, you know what,
Well, it's a community.
Solid verse
same way.
always free, right?
It's a community.
It's
same
a
way.
community, you understand?
For not forever. Not forever.
That's
No. A Sully verse isn't always free, guys.
a Koji verse wouldn't be always free. I don't think it is, but
I don't know. I feel like when I start to charge people for verses, some people go can't get verses.
so because it
Yeah.
can be too much. It's too. Your skill. If I use a skill writer, Koji, I have a lot of people out here that. Well, we now play Energy. You on a different level of song structure, writing, just yeah. Annie get with the back, and oh shit.
Yeah.
For
forget
really,
that.
give me background villains,
forget
like no. We had to play. Oh God, we had to play it now.
I
So
forget that.
we had this only ex Koji there in the talk, but I will hear our next song of a burning sage. Koji actually did Dog now telling me he do background vocals on that. Right? So you see, we've been always here, Koji been always a part of the journey though. We just always bunks up. We had the backyard bonfire and things. So there's me and Doug, right? Villains. Right? Koji was on the back ends. Let me hear it.
One
Oh,
time.
look at hear the man. Hear the vocals. He say he can't sing, but I don't believe him.
I forget this, but I remember it. I
Yeah.
remember the night.
Yeah.
I make one all they do push-ups before the verse.
You make me do push-up.
Yeah.
You make fun. Oh, it's so I feel it was me.
I think it was Sully, but
I
I,
feel
made
it was
somebody
me.
do push-ups. Well, it was too calm.
Yeah,
it
it's
was
me.
too calm.
Oh shit. Yes, dog. No, wait.
That was for something.
Yes.
I was there.
Bro. Nah, let dog talk. You was where? Where Koji was?
When we was recording this tape, Koji
Yeah.
was, there in somebody's session.
Bro, look at that. So, look, guys, we're getting history here. Koji was actually here when we was
Yeah.
doing Burning Sage.
Yeah.
We was in Belmont in the studio.
Facts.
Right, I think on one of the tracks, Koji was like, I think it was me. I feel it's me.
Koji
On
was
one of-
doctoring me on that
Yeah,
COVID core
Koji,
verse. you know?
Koji listened to me. He was like, fellas, this verse, I don't know, but more energy. Give me more energy. Like, where it coming from? Like, like, he said, dog, do some
Energy.
push-ups. He did. He said,
No
dog,
pun intended.
I do the push-ups. And I say, yeah, boy, Koji. But then after, rap that verse, push out that verse, yeah. I had the energy now, boy. So Koji was always there in the creative process. He sometimes be there. I kind of like that vibe, though. Koji, you see the vision and thing. You're helpful within the studio. I really like that
Honestly,
vibe.
beyond the artist, I think this is what I want to be. A curator.
Yeah.
A refiner.
When
Yeah.
you mention that, West Side Gun is like my favorite MC now, boy. But he's more like a creator. So Koji does kind of give me that same kind of vibe now, but he's an artist too, but he's like I would say a mastermind when it comes to creating.
when it comes to picking and choosing,
songs,
seeing where man
tweaking certain
certain things.
And that's how we help you out on the tape too. as
Yeah.
well, with them vocals.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
So in the future, guys, as you say, a Sully verse free. Well, it was pertaining to me.
Yeah,
It's pertaining to me.
that's for Koji.
Anytime all you need my help, anytime, just
Yeah.
call me, bro. Just
No,
call
well,
me, bro.
as I say, right, Tape Gallery every Thursday. If you ever feel like you want to do something, or I might call you, come on, we going to record right here, and they going to be live. We going to show the people the process. We going to show the people how we just get on when it comes to the music and thing. Show people how Koji creating certain things. I in the boot, I rapping. He might come and say, yo, Sully, brush up on this. And I like that vibes now. I was never a man to be like, like real prideful when it comes to the creative process, bro. I love that.
That's a big part of
Yeah.
growth as artists. I see many men stun their own growth because they love themselves too much.
Yes.
They're married too much to their own style. So
Yeah.
they're not really accepting outside suggestions or criticism or. But if a man could always be a student, he will forever learn
He will
and he will
forever
forever
learn.
improve.
Beautiful line. If a man could always be a student, Koji, say it over. You will forever learn.
Forever.
Forever. That's beautiful. Look. So let we hear the villains. I mean, Koji on the back ends.
Run thing.
Let we hear what's the scene.
Kaybe.
There's burning sage.
Yeah. Is that burning say shit? I just hit a lick, I made a deal, dancing with the devil. Money like these bitches need it all, but I can never settle. Got a sweet tooth, I'm in the whip, call it twisted metal. Going Mach 5, speed racer when I hit the pedal. Cops on my ass, they just hit me with enough shells. I'm winding down my window, busting back, screaming fuck 12. Godspeed, I just made it out, I can't touch hell. Money moves, now I take the product and I upsell. Fuck a dealership, I do GTA, my one level gone, cause I just hit the paint and spray, driving while I'm billing it. Smoke until I fade away, this real super villain shit. We ain't here to save the day, nigga. We not trying to save the world. We on that burning say shit. Get it? We not trying to save the world, but they like save us. We not trying to save the world, but they like save us. We not trying to save the world, but they like save us. Goddamn, all these self-proclaimed gods are really just imps that are soon to be dead. Still give
I remember.
on my ends. Still impressed on man, I do a few beliefs in my head. I scroll through peeps and delete the ones that entertain what kills, not entertain what heals. We still indulge in thrills once we stay happy. Get scrappy with fools and after tools, rolling inwardly. Rule the enemy, I'm styling brown like the Hennessy. When she close, the head's nice. When we boast, there's no lies below on certain energies. Raised up in the ghetto, but hell no, don't need no sympathy. Vibe deep like a cello, so mellow, I make her bend low. Waiting to settle with a queen that stacks. Ripping on the backs of mama, away from the drama. Buy a house for karma. Most y'all niggas fake like Wakanda. They mock us, fix your posture, the true bonkers. Only when we let go of our fears, we not trying to save the world. They like save us. We not trying to save the world, but they like save us. We not trying to save the world.
I do remember this.
They like save us. We not trying to save the world, but they like save us.
Nah, the man.
Them ending vocal such a sweet touch to end off
It
that
was,
song.
bro. If Koji wasn't in the fucking booth, it would have been an entirely different song. I completely. If you wasn't there and it tied it up so
Hey,
perfectly,
hey.
bro.
I was just the icing on the cake. I just want to say it's a man who does rap boom bap. Right? That we just say to categorize the rap, right?
Yeah.
The real true backpack spitting lyrics, right?
Yeah.
It's a man who want to do it and want to song like it, but all you doing it and songing like it, right? It ain't even songing like Trini men rapping in American accents. I think that's what does make me cringe.
Yeah.
You know, when men rapping not like how they does talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But all your men
Mesh.
doing it, all you create that mesh,
Yeah.
that perfect.
That mesh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because at the same time, we had to go Belmont or somewhere, St. James somewhere on a block to buy a quarter or something from a man. I'd be like, oh, is he seen? But same way on the 9 to 5s when we put on the shirt and tie and we walk out in the office. Hello, good morning, hi, good day, how are you?
Yeah. I like a
You know, so
Yeah,
real. So this is what all in this does kind of tie into our abilities to be so versatile,
Yeah.
but at the same time never losing ourselves. And I want to tell all you and you to stop, dog, because big man thing, all you done song and like it already.
Yeah.
You dig? We have to say.
Now, just like with you, bro. I mean, it just come from authenticity too. You know, not really trying too much, just being authentic.
Just being authentic,
And
kind of
I-
just making the music as we go. And I kind of think, as Koji say, that for us, I want to express that, give him his flowers too, as a man who versatile, you know, as a man who been doing it for a while too, as a person who, you know, kind of push the song and try to push the song too, you know, respect, you know, and I think, you know, steel sharpen steel. You know, when I see men doing good and doing different songs and thing, I hear, you know, we just get better. You understand? So,
Now
as I
it's
say,
Koji just projecting in a good way too. Because
Yeah.
we versatile, but that is exactly
yeah, what he
we
is.
you know, in terms of this.
Yeah.
True talk, no lie.
Mm.
Coming up in the car, we listening to unreleased, right?
Yeah.
Them thing is demos.
Yeah.
One touch, one cut.
Yeah.
All you never went back and redo nothing. And I listening to men flow and I was like, damn, I had to freaking, I had to stay sharp.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had to stay sharp. Them men game good, boy.
Yeah.
I had to stay sharp.
Yeah.
You know, I don't ever want to say let me jump on a track and I ain't really up to par with the quality or the vibe or the
I
energy.
understand.
Don't
I
ever want to
understand.
fall behind.
Nah,
You know,
but
so it's good. Steel sharpens steel.
steel sharpens steel, iron sharpens iron. You understand? And that's what Tape Gallery should be about too. You understand? When you see men dropping and saying you should get motivated to say, boy, let me drop some was my next drop."
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
And we look. I recovering from the cold, men coming from all over different places to come on make Tape Gallery happen. We're making that sacrifice to be consistent, and that's the beauty in it now, boy. Yeah, that make that sacrifice, be consistent now. You understand? I seen real people jump in the chat too. I seen Sadri, right? I seen
Sadri.
Sadri,
Sadri,
oh shit, sorry, Sadri. That's one of
my
that looking
phone.
like a Koji brethren. Big
On
up
my
you.
phone there.
Big up you. CJ saying Koji talk the things. Ben saying Koji is a wizard. Fucking yeah.
He's a high man. Long
He's a
time
high
too.
man.
Long time.
And Tooth in the chat, oh gosh. Tooth in the chat. Tooth, it was a nice stream last time, bro. It was our vibes. So we here, this is the Tape Gallery Tuesday stream. I'm glad everybody tapped in with us.
Big
Right.
up everybody in the chat.
Good. Somebody say, Koji, you have the sweetest voice. Koji,
All
who's
there.
that?
Oh, look at me in trouble tonight now. Oh, God. I doesn't come
Koji,
outside.
you have the
Behave
sweetest
myself.
voice, man. Tell them come over. Does the city girl
Come
look over?
Well, we can make a movie. Let me make you a star.
Ah! Let me make you a star. You don't know. So Tape Gallery. Yeah. So Tape Gallery, we not only matchmakers, we music creators, right? Me and Koji, innovators, as my brethren saying it back there. Me and Koji, we have this song. I haven't heard it in a while, so I don't even know what my verse song like, guys. Right? But Koji had this in the vault. We're looking to play it here. It have no name. I don't know what's the name of the song. I have no.
Koji
It's saying
X
Koji
Sully.
X Sully. That's all I need to know. Like, we hear it. Tape Gallery. Good. I'm excited. There's exclusives here. Well, they probably not even going to hear this just now. No.
I'm
Wait.
praying it's song good.
Let me hear what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, 1 second.
1 second.
Guys, we have Kaybe on it here. You know, Kaybe
Kaybe.
gonna fix all our technical difficulties. All right,
You
we
sure?
ready here?
I know go to freestyle like Bungie, you know. Fix the bell. Fix.
Let me hear it.
Yeah.
I just got some money, bitches acting like they know me. Get the fuck up out the way, I made this money on my lonely. I can't wipe no bitches that was fucking with my homies. This baddie wanna fuck us, I just did that song with Koji. Yeah, my niggas working. This a money bag, baby, we don't do no Birkin. Shorty, check my story, check my status while you lurking. It's like I'm on the boards, got a wet, got a surfing, splash. She come through with all that ass. She just wanna know what Sully do with all that cash. My niggas wanna know how I just blew it all that fast. I just took the money and I threw it on that ass, watch it clap. Got a shorty on my lap, yeah, she a bad bitch. She came straight up out the trap, yeah, she ain't average. I know shorty got that whap, yeah, I'm a savage. Where you go with all that back, yeah. I just got some money, bitches acting like they know me. Get the fuck up out the way, I made this money on my lonely. I can wipe the bitches that was fucking with my homies. This baddie wanna fuck cause I just did that song with Koji.
She ain't wrong. No new friends though, cause I ain't got no time for no niggas in these ends though. Every time I try to get it easy, it's like who sent yo. Niggas pumping hard, but I figured out it's mental. Time to run the money up till your chest hurt. My bag sounding get top heavy, I need some leg work. I will take that head though. I know shorty, she ain't moving till she get some bread though. Solid like I'm bulletproof, stay out my business if I ain't bullying you. You eating, but that shit ain't fooling you. Vibes heavy like the devil that be pulling you. Rhymes heavy like dual old gold chain like neck pins. Niggas low-key don't believe in me, even if I give them everything they need. Black market with the topsoil. Niggas scared to say they got that shit from me. I just got some money, bitches acting like they know me. Get the fuck up on my way, I made this money on my lonely. I can't wipe no bitches that was fucking on my homies. The niggas wanna hate cause I just did a song with Sully.
Yeah, I come back in here. Gonna go lovely. Yeah, that gonna be hard, dog. Nah, that gonna be cool, boy.
Dog, I make this beat.
No,
I'm played for one of my brethren, and he tell me this sound like a PS2 beat.
It really sound like one of them old PS2 games,
Like
Jack
yeah.
and Daxter kind of. I don't know, but like that kind of like a menu screen kind of vibes, but it give a nice little vibes. But I want to hear that again. Yeah, go ahead.
When cause I remember you bring that we do that in the studio in Belmont, but you then had an idea for the song. You just played the beat.
We didn't have an idea for the song. We had the beat.
Cause the beat was there, and then Sully do
We had the beat, and that was it. Sully came up with the hook.
Yeah, I think I now remembering this whole thing.
You start this.
I come and start the song, but I would say Koji made the beat, so that the frequency it make me ride on, but that's
but I was stuck. I was stuck after
making
making the beat.
But you see, this is what tape galleries for. This is the beauty of it now, boy. Right? You stuck on a beat, you say, boy, boy. You can send now in the chat and pick the best verse of a man.
Pull up the finally.
Come on.
Speaking of stuck on the beat. Pull back up the finder.
The finder? Yeah.
Yeah,
hit him. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Right. Go back in the where we at it? Come on, go back.
That's all the excuse you gotta get around in the end, boy. I feel so.
When music.
Right. Real thing, you know. Real thing.
Yeah, come.
Yeah, let me sit down, the man. Yeah, the man looking like young thug, boy. Koji looking like young thug, no.
So what to do? Just double click it here.
Yeah.
I will play this for the fellas.
What's this one? This one is FYM in Tokyo. I've never heard this before.
Right? The name of this is FYM Tokyo, right?
FYM Tokyo, guys. So Tape Gallery Stream, this is FYM Tokyo. Unreleased track. Unreleased, right?
It's an unreleased beat.
Unreleased beat?
I'm just playing this for
so you're
okay. Right.
So we had a vibe.
We can vibe to it.
So let me see
if
what
you
going
like it, if just tell me if you're feeling it, because guys, as I say, stuck on the beat. Many a times I make the beat.
And you're stuck on the beat.
And I have so much ideas, so much flows, so much different ways. I don't really know, right? So.
Yeah. Vibey, Koji on the beat. Yeah. I need love from you. Yeah. Got all that love from you. I got love from you. I'm feeling I'm melodic vibes on this into the rapper, no Koji. We can hit them some.
Do some alternative. You
A
sing
little-
and I rap.
Yeah. Oh, good. We had to switch up on them like that.
Yeah.
I want to say Kung Fu King thing, Kung Fu thing, boy. I want to say Kung Fu thing. We are there in Tokyo with Koji. You know, make the beat here. FYM. Tape Gallery, how you feeling? Flames in the chat if you're feeling it. Let me see it.
Yeah,
Tell the man now. We here. Flames in the chat if you love it. Big up Koji one time.
Big up Seju. See that, I'm a dog.
Now you know.
He don't like be dressed.
He don't like
Spitting and everything.
spitting.
You have
So
a
that-
flow for everything.
So wait, so then you telling me here it have other artists right now tapped in with us right now on Tape Gallery?
100%.
100%. So this man here,
100%.
bro, if you're listening right now, yeah, Koji number, Koji and my number.
He could come here. No? He needs to be on here.
Bro, you will come through with your brethren.
Swear to God.
Here's what. Next time I will bring your brethren on come through.
Bet, say no more.
This is Tape Gallery. We want to bring up everybody on the stream. We want to bring up everybody, right? All the links, everybody who doing music, who into the craft. Let them come through and see the scene.
CG, and I'll link your first interview for you.
Yeah.
He coming different. Leave it. Brother. He don't let none rest.
I like that. I like that he has some on the sun. Well, we had to hear it. I don't know if you have it.
I didn't, you see.
When he come, I feel like when they come, bro, we go play that. Let me, yeah. But I like this here, Koji, boy. I like this one. This one, I like to take my time on things too. I love this.
Well, if you really want it, just tell me to leave it with you. I'll leave it. For real.
Yeah, so leave this one now.
You this one?
Leave this one when I'm sit down on this one. Yeah, anything else, Koji?
What do you mean?
Yeah, just play. You could just play. You man hard thing. Oh no.
Man asked me for anything else. Guys, I'm a producer too. Yeah.
No, you don't
Hold
fit on this.
Run
You
it back,
see,
run it back, run it back.
Hey, they be coming in the scene.
Better.
Yeah. Things nice
Well,
and
yeah.
can't lie down. Sweet life living on the islands. Bad bitch like money and bygone. Everything set, me not lie down. The team them bad, them is demons dog. Everybody shine like diamonds. Stack ball of money dog, stay silent. Good vibes and gal, no violence. Mash up any dance, you could see my day. You could see my day. Head lash up on bar, just leave my day. Yeah, you could leave my day. This gal say that she need my day. So just leave my day. Head lash up on bar, you could leave my day. Koji, dog, hold on. And we outside. Tastes good, now the gal want tongue tie. Yes, you know I love it when you run by. Good body gal, sweet, know the fuck nice. She was chilling in my sheets till the sunrise. Yes, for the one time, it's my turn. She can settle for just one guy. She like to party, told me she don't want no love life. Yes, sweet life living on the islands. Bad bitch like money and bygone. Everything said, me not lie down. This team them bad, them is demons dog. Everybody shine like diamonds. Stack all the money dog, stay silent. Good vibes and gal, no violence. Mash up any dance, you can see my day. You can see my day. Head lash up on bar, just leave my day. Just leave my day. This gal say that she need my day.
Fire.
So just leave me. Yeah.
Blame for Sun in the chat on you. Blame for Sun in the chat.
Yeah. You don't know.
Sunny.
You like that vibes?
What do you mean?
That was on a, they know,
You had that clip loaded, they waiting, boy.
yeah, bro.
You had that clip loaded, they.
Bro, Koji, I was gonna play that song for you, know, and say, boy, Koji, let me see if you could do something with that. But you know how those go. I like you playing the beats right now. I have verses and you talk. A little unreleased song. Koji playing beats right now. Koji playing engineer, producer right now. Let the man live. Tape gallery. Koji take Kaybe place here.
Where else we are here? I know if you're gonna like this, you know.
Yeah. So. I find so too. Ooh, cool. This beat here.
Yeah, I make this beat the other day. That's about it. I make this beat the other day.
What more you need? That's all we need to hear down here, you know.
I was like, hey, I had to make a beat. And I make a beat. I feel there's a bit more for Dog Dusty.
For real.
Yeah.
I love this though.
Kinda reminisce, kinda. You hate that you remember these things about G, but these are the specific things that you hate that you remember about G. I feel like you write a song, like,
Yeah.
Start watching status and write this song.
Yeah, I love that one though.
You see how you say to forgive is to forget. Why some people don't want to forget, by because they're holding on to the memories.
Yeah, that's life.
All right. Saying that beat, well, like one for you and it's a one for Sully, right? So
God bless.
all they'll get beats.
Something else going on here.
I don't know
Good.
if there's songs or if there's beats.
Money
together.
sign moves. That's what I'm seeing there.
This one is Money Moves.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
This me and my dog Pinda Fresh.
All right.
Right?
Koji on the beat.
Money moves, gotta make. I don't care, better do what it take. Playing moves and watch out for the snake. These days I just use meditate. Keep cool, ain't no time for the fake. We too busy out here trying to be great. If you not trying to start, nigga, you late. Stay on your hustle, my nigga, get paid. I get my money and stay out the way. Niggas is stuck in the faith. You can confront them, you look in their eyes, and sprinters is running away. All that rapping, you capping, them haters got nothing to say. You ain't got no heart. You see the shit right from the start, they eyes be giving away. I'm tired, see my brothers lined up and just take ass like it's giving away. On the block slipping, you fired up, now we spray shots and it's giving away. I do whatever it takes. Are you chilling or killing the day? We got mothers and children, we don't want the building, we want the whole motherfucking state.
Let's go.
How the fuck you gon' starve us and give us a sample? We want the whole motherfucking plate. You wanna know patience, just try to stay calm and the police got a gun in your face. Or when they run in your place, all my niggas locked up got a case. Nah, it ain't Louis V, that shit ain't new to me, man, I'm just running a race. Now I don't even feel safe in my own place. I keep seeing different faces, trying to keep up with these changes. Gotta stay out of mud, I can't be running in place. Feel like I'm stuck in the mud, with no trust, no love,
Serious.
nothing at all. Feel like I'm stuck.
Money moves.
Feel like I'm stuck. Money moves gotta make. Money moves gotta make. I don't care, better do what it takes. Keep cool, ain't got time to be fake.
Page any man on the outside, let me get a little liquor on the inside before we get here. Koji in the cup full. You don't know. Page any liquor.
That Skrilla was on my roster. I want it all.
Bring
no
the ice on the
question.
liquor for we
Easy
inside
on
here on the
my
street.
posture. I level up, I'm the next in. No suggestions. If I want it, yeah, I get it.
Big
Dog.
up my
I ain't
dog,
no
Fresh.
lust. Ain't really trust niggas,
Fresh
so
is
I
on
keep
the
me a
block.
duster. 10 toes down, never fold under pressure. Third eye open, no one nigga moving clever. I done kept a Glock, I done kept a Wesson. Faking, they eyes, they can't hide the impression. Yeah, I'm still here, I'm still counting up blessings. Go hard or go home, now I'm full of aggression. Oh yeah, survival, niggas playing rivals. Dead on arrival. Got load, got grams in the Ziploc. 45 it don't jam when the shit pops. What he talking about, man? We done been boss. Fake niggas, we don't mix, we don't crisscross. Yeah, they know starting off, we bought a lift off. Still reppin' 868 when I take off. BNF, BIP, where I been from. Yeah, we want the whole thing, all the income. On the road to my dreams, riding smooth like I'm Lincoln.
Money moves, gotta make. I don't care, better do what it.
Fuck that. Tape gallery. Well, I don't get it anywhere else but here, you know. This coach, you running through all the unreleased. You don't know what's he seeing, tapping. Coach, you tell them something now.
All she wanted
What
was
she wanted
a
was a
rider.
rider. When times get rugged, one who will stay beside her.
All
Shorty
you
hold
want
it
2,
down, yeah,
3,
shorty
4,
she a
5, 6
fighter. Not
different
invest my
girls.
money in a nigga
You
who
can't
can
just
buy
want
her.
man
So
to hold,
still,
she don't
she
buy
tired
no
of the
fight.
games in front of
Right.
hoes. The
Tired
last
of the
nigga played
games,
it, it's a
fight no
shame. She
fight.
classing all niggas, no
And she's
saying
a
they the
good
same.
one.
If another nigga
The
try,
next
nah, she
man
don't
fucking got it
entertain.
vex.
She got her head on, she ain't a dummy type. Work hard for what she wants, she ignore the hype. She label all
Page
niggas
in
full
the
of prototypes.
alcohol, we need
Never met
alcohol
one
on
who
the
treat her right.
inside.
I'm fresh, I'm the door and I can treat you right.
This man
Baby,
brings
as my
some
shoulder
things,
if you need to
right?
cry.
The
You a
man
strong
brings
ass
some
woman,
good
I gotta
alcohol.
say. Baby, you the type I ain't gonna
Yeah,
replace.
bro.
She ain't
Yeah,
love
no,
me,
no.
she just wanna
Hey,
taste it.
and
Next
ice,
nigga
and
break her
ice.
heart, she gon' catch a case. I know that you all about loving and doing nice things.
So,
Niggas just wanna
all I
flame,
can
you
see
ain't
the
on the
name of
play.
this full, that was EP1.
Right.
They the EP that we never drop, right? The EP we
I
never
like Ryder
drop.
so far. Ryder out the tree.
What she wanted was a rider when times get rugged. One
Yeah,
who
right,
stay
I
beside her.
treated her
Shorty
with
hold it down, yeah, shorty she a fighter.
Right,
Not
I-
invest my money in a
I
nigga who
wanna
can buy
hear
you.
the
So
last
still,
person, right,
she
I-
tired of the
Yeah,
games.
CG
In front of
fella,
hoes, the
CG.
last nigga played it, it's a shame. She
You
classing
see
all
CG
niggas,
fella,
no
any
saying they
chat?
the same. If another nigga try, nah, she don't
Well, let me hear
entertain.
this.
Let me hear it.
I know my baby, she loving me. She
Well,
never
no
go
shit.
through no
That-
bullshit.
that-
I do no
forget
bullshit.
on this
For my
too.
baby, I unload a full clip. For my baby, I hop out and do. Yeah, I'm crazy. I be by my lady. I got my respect, then I got me a check. For you know I be out on the road. My leg can't wait to explode. Like a phantom, we bout to go coast on these hoes. Pop some bottles, do the most in this hole. Got a pop, say the one, let's go.
And even on the inside, bring it.
Nigga like me, no,
Yeah, I
no.
think for the
I
dog.
know how to treat a queen, oh yeah. Let me take a step back, take the lead. That is all
What she
I
wanted was a
need.
rider when times get rugged. One who will stay beside her. Shorty hold it down, yeah, shorty she a
What you
fighter.
was he
Not
seeing,
invest my
man?
money in a nigga who can
Come
buy
on,
her.
come
So
on, come
still,
on.
she tired of the games. In front of hoes, the last nigga played it, it's a shame. She
Blessings,
classing all
Koji.
niggas, no saying they the same. If another nigga tried, nah, she don't entertain.
Alright, now hear it.
Hit from the back like comfortably every day. Now she tell me that she loves me by my side when a nigga was poor. Now I got it known by at the store. She had
Name a
that
dog,
up and she
CG,
gon' do
boy.
the
CG in the
same.
chat right now.
I clean it like dishes, I pull
CG,
up
pick up
on
yourself in the
What's
chat right
business?
now,
Look in
roommate.
my eyes and I grip
Fire,
my
some
eyes.
ice,
She
fire.
perfect,
We need
but more
ice.
than
Somebody get
10.
some ice.
Stunning with all of her friends. She been hurting.
We
the
say
past,
that.
but recovered
You
from
drive
that.
the hardest
Got my shoulder
verse.
to lean. If she ever go sad when she walk in the street, she be stepping on necks. Yeah, she be stepping on necks.
You feel it?
Yeah, she got a degree. That shorty, she bad. She stepping
What
on
she wanted was a
necks.
rider when times get rugged. One who will stay beside her. Shorty hold it down, yeah, shorty she a fighter.
Australian.
So that was Ryder. I like that one, Koji.
KB.
Nah, that ain't drop yet.
Nah, we getting the unreleased, yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
holding
are the
sauce. We
unreleased,
holding
we are the
sauce.
unreleased.
Yeah.
Our play Space Scoop for all, yeah.
Space Group.
I rate my out of 1 out of 10. I need to know, cause I want to drop Space Scoop, because this was a part of a project that I really want to try to pull out 3, 4 and drop them as singles, right?
All right. Let we hear Space Group by Koji.
Space Coop.
Space Coop, I didn't see. Aha, I'm sorry. This one is Koji, Space Coop. Oh, let's take any seat.
Space Scoop, let's go. Let's go to my
Yeah, the song already.
Space Scoop,
We bumping my shit.
let's go. Let's go to my high club.
And let's make
Space Scoop,
yeah.
let's
Yeah.
go.
Somebody play my shit.
High club.
Perry is Perry is Perry.
Probably.
Let's go.
Big up Perry.
Let's go to the
Big up Perry in the tape gallery stream.
Space Scoop. I got the best of the product I'm selling, I'm telling you this ain't no fake.
Let's go.
As a young and I fell in the game, I had to be great, can make no mistakes. All of us fighting our demons and some of us lost and got turned into freak. If you get it on, you gon' make it on, but I promise it's not for the weak. Watch how you move with your friends, you like the vibe, it depends. I know you came from the ends. Why would I try to fuck with you if I ain't got money to spend?
Why?
But I ain't even flexing, I'm keeping it real, I ain't trying to pretend.
Why?
If you wanna come in my space coupe, let's
Space
fly away. Space coupe.
Let's go. Let's go to the
club. Space coupe. Space coupe.
Say Perry name and Perry will appear.
And he appeared.
Big up Perry.
Yeah.
Perry about this tune and man sitting here already.
That's you. That's you. That's you. I want to say he hear this song already. It had to be you. You played all the people on release. Tape gallery, space coupe.
Is it just me or baby? Tell me
Yeah, the
how
biggest
you
fan.
feel. Can I see your demons? Let me show you how to heal. I can see the angels, they be feeling, they be
Switch up by Koji, yeah?
Is this real? Sometimes I wanna quit cause I just do not wanna deal. I hop into my space coupe and now I feel free. My reality, space coupe. Let's go. Let's go to the mile.
Yeah, they're my favorite one. What the chat said?
Space coupe.
What the chat said? Oh, they like space coupes? I see Shireen Clark say, hey everyone. Hi, everybody say hi, Shireen. Hi, Shireen. Thank you for tapping in with us. Make sure to like and subscribe, love. Right. Ben Rob, big up yourself. Jason, big up yourself.
CG, they say you're the baddest verse on right.
CG, man saying you're the hardest verse. You know what I mean? You're the tapping with us here at Tape Gallery.
I don't book your interview better.
You're the tapping with us. You're the tapping. You're the tapping. Right? A man said, boy in a basement said this tough. You understand? Ain't no rapper, but I feel like dropping this, you know. Feel like dropping a this against who, my friend? If there's anybody in here, you know, we getting responses, you know. Be careful.
Boy, this Satan, boy. This him.
It's the big cup sent. Shireen, we don't promote it, but we had to do it.
We're good. Give me some ice.
It could be water. It could be rum. Right, so big up the dogs. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. So, Koji, we had you here. We had the dogs inside. We had everybody. Right. So, I feeling like I want to push to see if we could do a little song or something. Do a little vibes. See if we can manifest something now. It don't have to happen because in Tape Gallery here.
Where the beat coming from?
That's the thing. Where the beat coming from?
Where the beat coming from?
I see Demi today. No, but wait. Demi make a beat today too, eh? So I want to introduce you to Men in Tape Gallery making beats. I don't know if you want to hear something. It might jog something. It might inspire something.
Yeah, let me hear some.
You want to play what? All right.
Come Kaybe. Come true.
Come true. A old beat?
Old Koji.
Oh, old Koji gonna play here?
I'm embarrassed.
Just now, Koji, wait, tell us about the song now. We're going on with the song here. Right.
Big man thing. Big man thing. Big man thing. Right. All they never make them music videos in all the bathroom and all the thoughts, all they were singing to them.
Yeah.
Right, so. Right, and you should blow it and let it burn. You know what I mean? You're feeling like, right. Sometimes I just feel like that, boy. So I just have to kind of express it in a way.
Express yourself, yeah.
But I really want to sing in the rain and do the jersey blowing. I feel like men do that already. So I feel like men like Kaybe, you see, when you have a place to go and express yourself and really try to make music you always wanted to make, or make music pertaining to exactly how you feel. I feel like attachments was literally exactly how I felt in the moment, and Kaybe allowed me to turn that into music. Because again, it was never I wanted to say this or I needed to sing it like this.
Come natural.
It was just like there's the energy we
Yeah,
feeling
the
here,
energy, right? Yes.
and this what we doing.
This is what we doing.
Now, maybe I never released it because after I record it was a little too feelsy. It was like, damn, I all understand me, but but I'm glad I get it out, and I'm
Exactly.
glad it here where a man could play it for me years after.
Right.
You know,
That's how I feel about the unreleased Sully. You play for me there, the unreleased Sully ex Koji.
Right.
You know, I was telling you, I didn't even remember that verse now, but
Exactly.
you understand? I don't even remember the verse, so I end myself and it's like new bars to me kind of now, but so it's cool that you have that we make music on it and you had it in the vault there and I could now experience myself in a new way.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm about to say pause. Real. I'm about to say slow down. Anyway, so I could listen to my own music and get a new feel for it, get a new kind of vibes. And I think that's beautiful now, but this what kind of and it's just to add on to what you were saying now. It's cool that we get to see, Koji. But you're just feeling out the song. You was trying something, and I think you had to make music. With just making music now. Don't have like a goal. I feel like it didn't really have a goal. They just wanted to make, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just wanted to do it, and I think that's beautiful. So let me hear the song now. Attachments is what it is.
Attachment.
How much attachment she sent to you?
I wish it was that kind of attachment. I wish it was that kind of attachment.
Yeah, so let's get a background on this beat. I can't remember making this beat, to be honest. But but I just made it. Koji pulled through. Koji was like, yeah, fucking with this. And I think he did his song on his spot. And
Of course.
as per usual, he will just come through and do a song on the spot. Yeah, big up Koji for that. So this is Attachments. I play it.
The gallery, or they don't get anywhere else, on release, exclusives, Koji, what you had to say for we?
I do remember this. So it's new to me.
Not too ashamed to pay.
This bad.
Bad.
Girl, I want you back. No, wait. Girl, I need you back.
Man say no, wait, I have to fix that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Girl, I need you back. I promise to you to do you better.
This had a drop.
To
This
make
had a drop.
you better.
Love.
To make you wetter. To get you higher.
Nah.
Highlight your fire.
We fucked up with this.
You're my desire.
This one bad, Koji.
You're my desire. So take me higher and higher. And let's go to the moon. Let us go. We can show
I love it.
the things
This
love
dropping.
can do.
This dropping.
This had a drop. Let me get a cheers to that. Big up everybody in the team. This one I got a drop. Cheers to that. Big up the Tape Gallery studio. Big up
This
the
had a
Tape
drop.
Gallery stream. Everybody, all they don't know is the big ass cups.
Don't forget me.
Let me get it higher here.
Wait.
Woo.
Wait, please. Baby, please don't leave. I need ya.
Love.
I've looked around and I don't see her.
Huh.
Everybody is not you. Fuck everybody, I want you. And everybody want me to forget you. But won't do that. No, I just want you back so much.
I know good to tell you.
Your kiss
This was a
It's
freestyle.
a freestyle.
One
Andy,
take.
man. Bro, Andy man, push it through.
promise to you
Yeah.
to do you better, to make you better, to make you wetter,
What you say? Take it up.
to get you higher.
That's right.
Highlight your fire.
Whole thing freestyle.
You're my
Whole thing freestyle, yeah. All is only local and tape
You're
gallery,
my
yeah.
desire. So take me higher and higher, and let's go to the moon. Let us go. We can show all the things love can do. Let us be together. Ain't no need to separate. Baby, please forget the hate. Baby, don't forget me. Wait. And I can't do that. I can't let you go. I can't let you go. I just can't let you go. I just won't let
All right.
you go.
This one go drop.
We done chased it, you know, Koji. It had a drop now,
yeah.
we done chased it.
No, yeah, for sure. I independent, so. The business is right, Perry. The business is right. But
I hope I still had a project though. That's the only thing.
hey, big man thing. If you do other song, I will do something with that
I
picture.
will.
Yeah, I could clean it.
Nah, I should have it though. But I now checking it. I have a song with you, Koji, from 2017.
What's the name of it?
Done One.
No.
I know you remember that. I know.
No. Alive, dog.
The man live, you're gonna do him that
You're gonna
live,
embarrass
dog.
me,
The
dog.
man live. And we can put it on.
All right, let me vote the people in this room.
Alright, everybody who feel like they should play this on release from Koji that Kaybe from
Huh?
where you find it from?
Oh, 2017.
2017. Should
What a
we play this
wicked.
on release? Here's what our flame in the chat, right? And I want everybody on the inside to raise the cup if you don't want to hear it, right? I want to hear it. I feel I want to hear it.
Raise your cup if you don't want it. Hold on.
If you want to hear it, I want to hear it. Coach, you know where I want to hear it. Me, I
Oh
want to hear it.
God.
Let me see what the chat's saying. The chat are flames.
All right now.
The chat are more flames.
I know I see any PNM.
The chat are more flames. Come, give us some more flames. Any more flames in the chat? If I get one more, we playing it. If I get one more flame, we playing it.
Well, you throw some water in the chat.
Oh, they don't throw no water in it. Ah, we
Chat.
get one more.
Who
Oh,
put that
cool,
flames
we
in?
get-
All the wicked.
we
Who
get
put them flames? All the wicked by dog boy. What? I ain't even have one vote from all you.
So it's just flames. So KB, you know, what's the scene?
How you find
Right,
you
so
find a song from 2017, bro? Bro, man, like all the trappy. All that was unrefined, right?
That's
I
a
didn't know
part
who
of
I
the
think I
journey.
was. I apologize. KB insisted he played.
Hey, this happened in no Koji. It done happen.
Played.
Alright, so here's what's the scene, right? We're gonna play this one here. 2017 track by Koji. Or they don't judge the man now. Go. There's the man. They never released. There's the man journey, right? We just make music. We just want to hear it. We playing it. Let me hear.
He done one.
I'm the Don Juan, feeling like the Don Juan. Yeah, I'm on one, coming feeling like the Don Juan. I'm the Don Juan, feeling like the Don Juan. Yeah, I'm on one, coming feeling like the Don Juan. The sauce got me feeling so fresh. Yes, I'm the best, that's debatable. No haters though. Dropping all day from the east to west. Everybody think they good till they meet the best.
It's trash.
Come from the hood, you don't need no test. On the best. As a Don Juan player, you gon' need respect. As a leader, your people gon' need protection. How you gonna lead in the right direction? How you gonna succeed in your plans? How you gonna eat with your mans? But somehow the phrase woke is a joke cause they dumb now. Young OG, you can spell it different ways, it's the same Koji.
It's trash,
I'm trying to
bro.
stay blessed, so I changed a lot. I don't flip no
be
keys,
hard.
I just changed a lot.
It's trash.
This is when I
make
first
a
started
swap
making
and break it all down and I feed the block.
Like,
all
if you
green,
give me
all
this
green,
beat
just
now,
leave the
you got a
rocks.
whole new song.
A whole new
Baby,
song,
you
yeah.
ain't gotta
I keep
scrape
it the hook
pot.
though.
I am so confident when I make a shot.
Down,
If I
down.
miss, then I miss. I ain't even shocked. Been smooth since school. Always
Yeah,
been a hot
pause
boy,
this,
never
pause this,
been
pause this.
cool.
Yeah, here we gonna do this song.
I'm the Don Juan. Feeling like
Here we
the
gonna
Don
do
Juan.
right. You're going to pause this. You're going and find the there's no way. Hold on. You have to find this instrument. Have to. Right? You have to find this instrumental, lengthen it so it have 3 verses. Keep the hook, which is down 1. 1 for Sully, 1 for Doug, 1 for me.
What did y'all think about that?
That's the only way we can redeem
I don't
yourself.
know even if I could find back that project.
Well,
That-
make it over.
We have real flames in the chat. I seen CJ say that's rhythm boy. Cedri, right? Cedri. Hard lucks, my brother, man. Cedri say this beat real bad.
Nah, they beat hard.
They beat hard, but
No.
That beat is trash.
That beat
That beat
hard,
is
bro. Boo! Boo that man! Boo that man! Boo!
No, literally no. Start making beats, though.
Bro,
I can
that
finish.
beat
I mean, I wanna
was
change. I wanna.
certified.
I would. I mean,
I didn't do justice on that beat.
No, but that was
Speaking
cool. I
of
remember
beat-
you come by me in boss. I tell the Koji, I know making this beats.
Speaking
I play this
of
with
beat,
Koji.
what beat you out there for we boy? Big man thing.
Nah, but I was
Ain't
gonna.
got no
I wanna
beats.
play. I wanna play Bad and as the last song.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Bad.
I just want all you to know, KB have some of my masters. So
That's now.
no, well you see, in the
going on
interim of shooting your 1,000 shots, right?
Uh-huh.
Sometimes you mightn't get it caught, you might have to go out in the back rim, you know what I mean? You might shoot a couple of shots out there, you know?
He might shoot a couple shots out the road.
You know what I mean? You might go in the community center on
And
Sunday.
he might lost the ball on the way.
You know what I mean?
Right.
They keep the ball. And now you're famous.
Yeah, they keep
So
the
now
ball.
they have a famous ball. It's something that worth, you know? So that's, KB, I'm a masters, basically. That's
KB
just
is
to say,
Birdman,
KB, I'm a masters.
KB playing fucking Birdman. Man, I've
Yeah.
been bastard. You the winner. The whole team.
Yeah.
KB, yeah, everybody bastard.
Nah.
Yeah, everybody
Birdman.
bastards.
Hey,
Everybody
yo.
bastards in KB possession, dog. So,
KB has some.
so, so Tape Gallery, this is Bad by Koji and produced by KB. Tape Gallery, all they down on the scene, all they like and subscribe.
yeah.
Now. Don't do it now. All they
This,
tap in.
this
We are
one
Koji.
graphic. This one graphic.
Koji, tell the people and them what to do now. They have to like and subscribe for the sense.
Wait, nah, they ain't like and subscribe. Hold on. Don't
no,
play
no,
none. Don't play none. So all the time, all you watching here,
Uh-huh.
like and subscribe.
Fix that. Fix that. What they doing?
Fix that.
Fix that.
Fix
Well,
that.
they fix that,
Fix that
right?
now.
So,
Fix that.
and if they don't fix it, what we gonna get? We gonna get bad. Let me hear it. We gonna get bad. Let me hear it.
She let me beat it, you know if you treat it, me not go speak it, me not go leak it. I want to keep it, I love to freak it. She let me beat it, I know to freak it. I want to keep it, me not go leak
sorry.
it, me not go speak it. Soon as you come, you're ready for the big black thing like a bounce and nickel. I peel the pussy back and eat it like a booty girl. I know you're pretty, cause I love my pretty girl.
Let me
that
go.
pretty girl. Sit down pon the cocky when it hard. Wine like you come from Trinidad. Wine like you love the Trinidad. The Trinidad. Me know if you treat it, me nah go speak it.
I go
me
lie.
nah go leak it. I want to
I
keep
jam
it.
to the
She let
song.
me beat it. Me know if you treat it, me nah go speak it.
talk about that, we
me
can
nah go
talk about
leak
that.
it. I want to keep it. I don't freak it. She let me beat it. I know
Too
if
much
you treat
steam.
it. I want to keep it. Me nah go leak it.
Boom
Me
bang.
nah go speak it. Me know if you treat it. She let
Boom
me
bang.
beat it. I know you feel butterflies in your belly.
You tell them.
Hit this bottle, the legs them turn into jelly. You only call me when you need it. It behaving bad, you want me beat it. But I go treat it nice, I like to eat it twice. I know you love off, I know you love off. I never see her on my cocky pop off. You tell me if I fuck another girl is like
Mommy, I'm sorry.
You should bring another girl to fuck the dog. I had she climbing up the wall, you said she up. But when she call my phone, you say ignore the call, and I ignore the call. We too big to jam at home, nobody have to hear you ball. Don't have to hear you scream, don't want them know my name down low. Me nah go speak it, me nah go leak it. I want to keep it, she let me beat it. Me know if you treat it, me nah go speak it, me nah go leak it. I want to keep it.
We ain't
me nah go
thinking
freak
nothing,
it.
baby. Only music.
She let me beat it, I know if you
This is
freak
like
it.
a
I want to
spiritual
keep it.
trance.
Me nah go
This is
leak
just a
it,
jam.
me nah go speak it. Me know if you treat it, she let me beat it. Now I don't mind if you need the practice. Just ease your mind, I go flip the mattress. Your lips, your eyes, your legs, your thighs, your for eye, your something tight. The pumpkin ripe, you come to fight the sun tonight. I lick you right, I take your soul. I touch your spine, I break your back, I break come back. I go on to bed, you take a nap. I wake you up, you waking up, you want to fuck. I know I sick, but you don't stop, and I bad mind, so we gon' stop until somebody say so. Tell her young nigga lay low. I got my girl and she pretty like she J-Lo. Down low.
Tell me, yeah, it was on a playlist or you load it up and then you.
So,
Nah,
Koji,
well.
now tell him we have a story about this song. Like, we heard that apparently,
No,
there's a
here what
loving song.
Here
So,
what
you love to the song.
Let me tell all you how this song backfire, right? So, I had this app where you could use to play all your music on your phone. So it's not like streaming.
Right.
It's right.
Right.
So, how I just listen to music when I feel to listen to one song, I just listen to that one song and repeat. So my settings was on repeat. Right. So, but I forget. So in the heat of the jam, I just press play.
Yeah.
And I start to jam. But I realize I jamming. But I feel like, you know what it feel like?
You know what it feel like?
When
Yeah.
you're going in the forest and it was like, wait now, we didn't pass here already. I said, but wait, how long we listening to this one song?
Hey, wait now, let's play 3 times.
Boy, that song play about 6 times. We jamming, we sweating. No, here why? Here why I notice.
Ah.
She start to sing the song. So hear me now. But how you know this song? That is how I know it plays 6 times. So,
But now I go
basic-
eat it.
But it's a,
That'll
it's a
drop
good
in
song
a
to
Koji,
jam
yeah.
to.
That'll drop. Only
I was
all,
a devout Christian at the time.
all kind of thing. All kind of thing they wanted to do, you know. All the girl and them who work Koji to drop that song, drop a flame in the chat now, go. Lock in with me now.
Oh,
Hit me a little
God.
like and subscribe now.
Bad go drop this year. Oh God.
Yeah,
I need
it's
girl
summer.
tune. I need girl tune
It's
for the
summer.
summer.
For
I
the
need girl
summer.
tune for the summer.
Girls and all the girls want something for the summer. All the girls want something for the summer. Right? We are Koji here. Koji working on all that for the summer. Right? You understand?
Will you
We are
drop in
real
for the
thing
summer?
going on.
What
Look,
you
watch.
dropping for the summer?
Shireen said drop it. Well, I drop it for the summer.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Huh, dog?
Good. Very record be the summer track. No,
Will
but
you dropping?
I drop in Monarch. That's all I have to say,
Monarch.
bro. 9th. That is all. But enough about me. I feel like niggas ain't team dropping.
I
Yes,
dropping
that
some
I
on
look
June
for.
14th. Well, they clock out for that.
Hey, were you dropping on June?
Now we could run some.
That's a surprise. We'll see.
A little surprise.
Nicer side. But we could definitely run some previews. We dropped of stuff we dropped recently.
Yeah,
And
we have
yeah,
stuff
we
that
could
dropped
talk
recently.
about what we dropping very, very, very soon. Very soon.
Well, Ole, I see we reaching the 2 hour mark, right? Ole don't know the scene with the tape gallery stream, right? But we here, we having fun, we lock in with Ole, we having fun with it, right? So we just go on our preview the last track, right? That was sorry? No, yeah, for sure. We're just gonna preview the last track that the tape gallery YouTube drop. Ole, make sure and lock into the tape gallery YouTube and Ole here. Lock in, like, subscribe. We might have a Koji song on the tape gallery YouTube at some point.
Definitely.
Koji saying, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Kaybe say yes, everybody say yes. So on the tape gallery page, we're gonna have people dropping more music, so all lock in with we, right? So there's the last one we do. It's the Cozy freestyle, right? Dog Dusty, right? We have me, were you expecting flowers, and me again. We hoping to get more artists. So let's come true now. Let me see what's he seen. Oh go. Cozy.
Where's this?
Let me hit the lights. Let me get
Hold on.
Pause.
You're setting me up.
Wow.
But I don't know nothing about this.
But yeah, we
So
had
they never asked me to do this? So they don't think I want a nice little video on the channel?
Yeah, now we had to get Koji a video.
I like this already. 3 seconds. Better.
Hold on, before we play the Cozy, let me get the Cozy vibes going now. Run the Cozy vibes now. Take off that again. We get the Cozy vibes.
Alright, let me cozy it.
Let me cozy it. Right, so we get Cozy. Yeah, Cozy
Okay.
now. Right, so we here tape gallery. We Cozy with Koji.
Big
But
up
I don't
the
know the
screen.
scene, right? We everybody here.
Big
Let
up
me hear it.
Sway.
Big up
Big up
Sway
the
for the
dogs,
videos.
them.
Right, big up Perry for linking
Big up
everything.
Perry.
Right, big up Kaybe for pulling the
Big
team
up
together.
Flowers.
Big up yourself, Koji, for coming out as a guest.
Big up my mother for making me. Big up
Right.
everybody mother for making me.
Right, big up all
Shout
the
out.
artists. Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Love.
Love.
Like, play the thing.
Hey, let
Let
me
me
hear.
hear the thing.
Uh-huh.
Who page this on again? I
Tape Gallery YouTube. Yeah, let me hear.
Yeah.
Boom bang. Tape Gallery. All they don't know the scene. Tape Gallery, yeah. Tape Gallery.
Some chill.
Chill, Cozy.
Tape gallery, yeah.
Super Cozy. Let me get the pull.
Yeah. It was high time we started getting checks. Checking off my test pain, but hardly regret. Incline sets when we live it fresh. We decided to pursue we goals just so we could flex. Write long lessons, perfection I seek heavy on my chest.
Yeah.
In the zone where shadows gone, battling for more and more, but in the end I was vexed.
Let's go.
Get funds and hit the fame strong. Give away $500,000 to the ones that can remain long. Big investments I aim on. Smoke is always in the air when we got our own. Sharing the same laws. Driving 80, plotting 80K, then a few days gone. The beat keep me sane, I might remain sound. Still potent, the zone have my chain smoking. With these artists writing for, scribbling their life and still babble on. Cross paths with me at all the reasons I proceed to loathe. Debate me when I had the floor. G, Pop said I keep you inside the jeans. When you show any weakness, it is giving me what we need. You should talk sense or leave. We falling like 4 leaves. The ones who think the alpha that's bringing a set of fleas. Don't bring that shit wrong me. Every day they be dealing with a set of donkeys. Not a soul could punk me. You want bars, then call me and salute the potency degrees. Bend the knees when the information flooded me breathe.
Tape Gallery.
Help me dream more to manifest them themes. I do relate to scenes and flicks, so they're not intervene. You know it's the scene.
Tape Gallery, all I know was the scene.
Help me dream more to manifest them themes. I do relate to scenes and flicks, so they're not intervene. You know it's the scene.
All I know was the scene. Doug, what's the scene?
Scene real cozy right now. Yeah?
The scene Cozy. Koji, what's the scene?
The scene just clean.
The scene just clean. Jimmy, what's the scene?
The scene all over the place.
All over the place.
The scene was cozy.
Cozy Perry.
What? Perry. What's the scene?
What's the scene? Kaybe, what's the scene? Cozy, right? So we done with cozy here, with cozy here, the tape gallery stream. Track was nice and deep. All you like that one?
Dog.
Shireen say her BF real like that one. Big up your BF, Shireen. Big up P. Big up P. Tell them to like and subscribe now. Hey, brethren, pull out your phone now. You're watching it on your girl phone. Pull out your phone. Like and subscribe. Oh, go. Oh, go. Oh, go. Oh, go. Love still. Love still.
Yeah, but like and subscribe on your girl phone too. Don't afraid.
Yeah, don't play like, don't afraid. Yeah. Don't play like you can't take your phone and say, well, yeah, like, subscribe.
We respect you. We respect the like and the subscribe. So we respect the girl.
Shireen, loving her.
All the time.
Love you all day. Love. Thank you. All right, so fellas, we have a track here. Right, this is the people who made the track. They're not in the stream, but we go and pre together. Right, we have 2 hours.
I know the people.
You know Shiloh?
Of course. Never know.
You know Kadat?
Yeah, we.
Oh, good. And I know you know the you know We Love.
Well, right.
And you know Kadat and them, they go and do We Love. I think, what did they did it already?
They did it.
And yesterday, right? So they did the We Love yesterday. Right, so Shiloh took it upon himself to send Perry, the CEO, right?
Big up.
Yo, you asked them. Okay, so Perry asked Shiloh, right, well, what you have if we want to preview anything. So he sent Perry a song. We have a song here, Cadet X Shiloh, Spider-Man. We go and preview this on the Tape Gallery stream. Hopefully we can get Shiloh and Cadet at some point.
All there. I want to see some.
Say whatever you want.
I hear this song already.
You feel so?
I don't wanna sell it out, but just know. Prepare yourself. No, because everybody who knows Shiloh know how we coming.
Yeah, I know how we coming.
But you see, this wrongs, it have a different kind of venom, kind of plate,
a different kind of hunger.
I don't want to sell it out.
For real.
Go and watch the movie.
Well, let me cheers to that. We'll go cheers to that. Let me hear the track now.
Go and watch the movie. Cheers.
Is that cut it, bro? Cut it. Yeah, it's just that I cut off the dog.
Yeah, me and my dogs make this shift. You know it's a misfit. Iceberg on my neck, if I sing shit. Pull up to the function, I'm not on bitch.
Let me go.
Boy, mama said to never play with them toys.
Let's go.
Half for the fun, I'm really dealing with the noise. Half for the cash, she just tryna get spoiled. She the pills, magic. When I get over the hill, don't panic. Yeah, bite in your brain, it make us madness. We are chasing the chase, not badness.
Money
and weed, no sleep. Shorty got dropped, tryna roll with the team.
Like man on a different level right now.
Man on a different level right now. Madness.
Niggas on the wall. Spider-Man, bad girl, she just want ball. Give me that rockstar life too raw. How about she say where you from?
Just going on the radio. Sure, just going on the radio.
Give me that car. I'll do that. She a demon spangle. I should back. She hit my wall. Punching in the Red Bull. Hands up, 10 of them things I want. Back it up, put them more bills on top. Back it up. You girl, I can cover up and I down. How am I feeling lonely? But my world goes by when you're in my grip. Some loving you slow.
Tell them, cut it.
Me give you what you want, can give you what you need, and you want speed. I gon' make you dizzy. I could give you vices, no love and life.
Boom bang.
Tuesday, big up yourself. I see it all. Helene Morrison, she says, Sonny, I hear girl, what's the scene? You don't get the tape gallery stream. Like and subscribe one time. Lock in with the team.
All you outside every Tuesday?
Every Tuesday, you know, Koji. Every single Tuesday, all you don't know the scene, 9 o'clock. Come out and see the scene.
I gotta sit back and check all
Nigga
it.
got the war. Spider-Man, bad girl, she just want ball. Give me that rockstar life too raw. How about she say I am bro? Shut it up, yeah she say my handsome. Bad man, one of them things too tough. Handle that, Spider-Man, give me that car. Handle that, she a demon spy girl. I should back, she hit my wall. Punching in the Red Bull. Hurt up 10 of them things I want. One of my bills on top. Pick it up.
Shiloh, this song bad no fun.
This song bad. This one bad. I see Helene say, Jonathan, where all here? Send the location, I will come. Go and get
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Artist in the building.
Send
Don't
the
drop
location.
No okay.
Girl, if you come, you gotta sing something, you know.
Nah.
There's tape gallery, you know.
So as I say before we play the song, I can say it after.
Tell them.
Man, on a new kind of level. Because you're hearing what you're hearing. You're hearing what you're hearing. And that's certified already.
Yeah.
It have men out here not singing like that.
Nah, they're not.
So it has no reason why we don't get no place, right?
It has no reason. It has no reason why the dog can come on tape gallery, right?
No reason.
No
of
reason.
course. No,
So what?
we go make that call.
We go make that
We
call,
make
but
that
here's
call.
what I'm saying too. Huh? Well, you see what's he saying. But here's what I'm saying too. Yeah. But here's what I'm saying too, Ole. Right? I've been watching LNV as a group. I've been watching Cadet, Shiloh, big up Sujuri, right?
Big up Cadet.
Big up Cadet and our whole LNV team, that camp. Right? Big up that camp. What I'm trying to say is I see that camp push themselves, drop music, get to the point where they was performing and saying, God, again, next performance there. Shiloh been performing, been on interviews, right? So it's a beautiful thing to see them, man. I like to see my peers doing work, right? Koji, as Koji said, they coming with something different. You understand? Or they coming with a new vibes. I think if Koji validated, you don't know it's a hard track. You understand? The man tell me to prepare for it. I wasn't prepared.
Koji let we know he on a single run this year. He don't let we know he on a single run this year. So
yeah.
We waiting to hear new tracks. Hopefully some of these unreleased we hear so far. So
yeah.
There's no Koji coming out with new tunes.
The man say no pressure, but Koji, I will take your time on dropping on me where you drop randomly, but as you're dropping. The random. Yeah.
Yo, get the random Beyonce drop for
random
sure.
Beyonce
on
drop.
On a random Tuesday, I might drop a tune. Yeah. No, because why sometimes it's like an artery. That one little clot going and cause a hole. I know you had to cut off a leg. So it's best you just get it all the way and let everything flow.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Because sometimes I have a tune.
Yeah.
It don't record. I stick into the video.
Serious.
Some things happening and life in. And I can't really shoot the video.
Yeah.
So I'm not releasing the tune.
But that's how it does go sometimes. Yeah. So take your time. Why saying Koji, take your time with it. Don't rush nothing.
Taking the time is good, but taking the time is good. Yeah. We talked earlier about consistency and intentionality when it comes to intentions or how you want to put your craft and marketing. Just like we talked about earlier.
And clearly have an intention.
Take your time.
Yeah.
But still be consistent.
But what I want to say, if you could get the mic back to Koji there, dog. What I want to say, Koji, I want to say thank you for coming and sharing, your vibes, coming and sharing your music, your insight on the culture. I want to thank you for, just, being a person to come and push the culture, come and, support it as well. A person who had an impact in my musical journey, right? And I hope that we can continue doing music, pushing forward too in the new year and thing, what we could do. You understand? But as we 2 hours in, right? Koji, anything you want to tell the people before we close off? Anything you want to plug yourself? You understand? You want to get the people on their Instagram? You want to get the girl on their Instagram? What's he seen? I'm trying to put you up.
Whole night. But basically, by the way, my Instagram is only one Koji.
There's only one.
Because there's only one. Correct. But new music out. All go and stream the music, not just mine, but the whole family. Everybody, Doug, Sully, Kaybe, everybody in the family just love, support, just big up everything. I want to be back here, honestly and truly.
Yeah.
I want to be back here. I like this vibes. I like the settings. I like the conversation. It going places. So,
yeah.
Just big up the family. Everybody in the chat. Love. It was a nice time. I enjoyed myself.
I'm glad you enjoy yourself, Koji. I'm real glad. That's what we're trying to do too. And the reason we want to make it a comfortable space for everybody so men can come through online and thing whenever you're ready.
One more thing too. As a curator, right?
Yeah.
As a big hand to play in We Love. And to me, We Love is a platform for the late generation or the new generation.
Yeah.
You see this what you're doing here? I'm proud of it.
Bless up.
I'm proud of it, right? And I want to see it go far. And anyway, I could help to make this go far.
You're here for we.
I'm here for it.
I love that, Koji.
Love?
Love. I like that boy, Koji.
That's some proper reassurance we getting there.
Thank you. So, Ole, that was the Tape Gallery Thursday stream, right? All I don't know was the scene, right? It was me, your host, Sully, Kaybe, Doug, big up Koji, big up everybody on the Tape Gallery core team, right? Big up everybody on the outside. We are not core team, I'm sorry. We big up everybody in the Tape Gallery community, I should say. Everybody. Love to everybody. Ole, thanks for tapping in with me. Oh, God. Thanks for coming out. Thank you for coming out. Right? Ole, big up all yourself in the chat. Everybody who come on and just line with me here for this 2 hours and 20 minutes. I see. Right? Anything else?
Every Tuesday?
Every single Tuesday. Ole, don't know what's the seed. Tape Gallery. We locking off with that one. Ole, love later.